High school basketball at G&G Production. It's live and it's free. Our coverage tonight brought to you by Hale Realty and Auction, a house so named. Snappy Tomato Pizza, let's get snappy tonight. Springfield State Bank, built and growing on friendly service. Jesse Insurance, Campbellsville and Lebanon, your independent insurance agency. Lisa Kearns, Exit Realty. Dr. Isaacs Jr. Dentistry, General Dentistry and Orthodontics. The Oil Guys. Citizens National Bank. John Elder IV Attorney, let Johnny Rocker work for you. The Marion County Industrial Foundation, putting people back to work. Lebanon Tourism, Lebanon is the heart of Central Kentucky. Big Papa Smokehouse, restaurant and full catering. Carico's Body Shop, taking care of bumps and dings. Farmers National Bank, by your side for more than 130 years. It's time now to head courtside with Hal B. Good, John Graves, and the crew. High school basketball at G&G Production.
Tuesday night, it's a district game. It's a lot colder than it was our last game we had on G&G Productions. As Friday, we were coming into a game close to 70 degrees in Central Kentucky. Tonight, it's 35, but I tell you what, inside the Roby Dome where we are tonight, for Marion County and Adair County, it's already starting to warm up. It's going to be a good one tonight. Girl-boy doubleheader, and we've got it for you right here on G&G Productions. Hi, everybody. I'm Hal Good, joined by John Graves this evening. And, you know, you get the temperature going in the gymnasium, especially if it's a district game, a lot of interesting things can happen.
You know, last Friday night, how it was hot inside, it got hot. It was hot outside, hot inside, and like you just said, it's warmed up in here. I'm going to have to come out of this quarter zip because when Adair County comes to Marion County, there's a lot on the line. It may be December and early in the season, but there's district bragging rights and some seedings that take place tonight.
This 20th district's always been a tough one, and Marion County has always had some competitive teams to play, whether it be boys or girls. I think of the Walkup brothers back when Epps and Douglas were playing for Marion County, but they're definitely no question. Adair County and Marion County, they're avid opponents.
Absolutely. You know, Adair County's had a good program for the last 5 or 6 years, and they've always been battling. Then you throw in a Greene County, and that won last night against this Marion County team on the boys' side. You know, you never know what's going to happen. It's kind of wide open. It's a little different than the 19th district over Washington County. 20th district's always competitive on the boys and girls side.
Let's talk about the Lady Knights for a moment. Talk about Bree Elder's club. She's come out. I know when we saw them play against Washington County last Friday night, nice, good teamwork. They moved the ball well, and Spalding really dominated for the Lady Knights.
They did, and Bree's got a young team, but she's figuring it out, and they play with the same tenacity that their coach did when she wore the maroon and silver for Marion County. Good team, good solid team. They're going to move the ball around, and they're not scared to go fast either.
Adair County comes into this game tonight. They're 0-3, but Gerald Bryant's trying to get his Lady Indians ready for the 20th.
Absolutely. You know, it's early in the season. You're trying to figure out team chemistry and a lot of things. But, again, throw records out the window when Adair County comes to Marion County.
Well, especially when we got boys action later tonight. I look for that to be a very competitive matchup.
It is. You know, James Jewell, who is the kid, the 5th region preseason kind of the player of the year, so to speak, has not gotten off to the bubble that he wanted to, but, you know, Coach Stallworth has been here a long time and around a lot of basketball, and a lot of great coaches. He will know how to turn this on and get this thing going the right direction.
Well, Marion County's over, and you don't want to be there if you're going to the King of the Bluegrass and your own Christmas tournament, and, hey, March is going to be here before you know it.
I looked at the records the other day. The last time the boys were 0 and anything this deep in the season was 2015, 2016. That coach is now at Taylor County with Montreal Irvin. We went 0-7 at the start of the year, and you know Mace Stallworth does not want to match that record.
Keep it right here. We got pregame coming up for you. We'll talk to our coaches for the both school systems, plus lead you right into the tip-off, which is going to be 6:30 coming up for you. Again, it's Adair County and Marion County. You're watching on G&G Productions.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Snappy Tomato is more than just pizza. They have hoagies you could choose from. How about some of Snappy's pasta? Or build your own calzone. And Snappy has boneless or bone-in wings. Try their barbecue hot or plain. Don't forget the garden salad or the dessert. Go to snappytomato.com.
Snappy Delivery.
111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888.
When it's time to take a look under the hood, trust your car, truck, or van to Oil Guys. 620 North 3rd Street in Bardstown. Oil Guys knows how to make your car hum. Oil Guys in Bardstown do oil changing, brake jobs, tire rotations, bulb changes. And Oil Guys will make sure those wiper blades are put on tight for the winter. Oil Guys works the convenient hours you're looking for, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday. They're closed on Sunday. Oil Guys, 620 North 3rd Street in Bardstown, next to my old Kentucky Home Dinner Train.
To a farmer, a handshake is as good as a contract, and a man's word is something you can actually build on. So to have an insurance agent who's accountable, trustworthy, and dedicated to providing the best customer service possible, well, that sure does go a long way. And that's why the farmers in Lebanon trust Jesse Insurance.
To hear more about their farm insurance products, stop by 101 South Spalding Avenue, across from the post office. Call 270-595-0000. Jesse Insurance, the agent with choices. Protect what you sow.
Try to think of the most convenient bank service you could hope for. How about banking from your mobile phone? Well, Springfield State Bank has it. With our new mobile banking, you can monitor your checking account, transfer money, even pay your bills right from your cell phone. Enrollment is easy. Just visit our website at www.springfieldstate.com for details. Springfield State Bank, we're your locally owned community bank doing big bank things. We want to make banking easy for you. Springfield State Bank, member FDIC.
Well, back here at the Roby Dome, we're at Marion County High School this evening as we get ready for 20th District action. Adair County taking on the Marion County. I'm glad to have you alongside as we give you some pregame here on 102.7 FM. Also, glad to have you alongside here this evening on G&G Productions as we bring you this game of the week tonight. And glad to be here in the 20th District. Always very competitive as we talk about both of these ball clubs. We'll be having a little interview with Bree Elder in just a moment, but Elder in her first year here at Marion County as head coach, she'll have an overall record of 1-2. Came up with a loss at at home versus Bardstown. She lost by a score of 79-35. Bardstown, just a team to try and handle this year in girls basketball. They are very tough. Elder's team came back on Friday night to defeat Washington County at Washington County. That final score was Marion County 63, Washington County 27. And then last night, the Marion County Lady Knights traveled to Greene County and came up with a loss by a score of 46-38. For Marion County, we talked about De'Ara Spalding, the senior. She's really been playing this late. She's been doing very well on the boards and as well as scoring, and that's who Marion County will definitely be counting on as they go through the season, but especially during the early part of the season, they will. As far as for Adair County, they're 0-3 coming into tonight's contest. Adair County came up with a loss to Cumberland County, 38-25, then lost to Greene County, a similar opponent as Marion County, 56-47, and then lost to LaRue County last night, 47-39. Keep it right here. When we come back, we'll be going down on the floor to talk to John Graves as we'll have the coach's pregame show coming up during the Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame show. This is Marion County Basketball, which is a G&G production.
It's the Absolute Estate Auction of Mildred Chesser at 7185 Bloomfield Road in Springfield on Saturday, December the 11th at 10 a.m. 11.49 acres will be sold in 4 tracts. Sale with Hale Realty invites you to look over this beautiful home, farm equipment, and personal property. For more information, contact Sale with Hale at 859-336-3967. Dr. John T. Isaacs Jr. is a second-generation dentist in his hometown of Springfield, and he and his staff invite you to his office at 39 Bobolink Drive in Springfield. They offer family dentistry as well as digital dentistry where no impressions are needed. Their all-digital technology allows you to get crowns, bridges, partials, and implants with no discomfort. Results are more accurate and quicker. For family dentistry, see Dr. John T. Isaacs Jr., 39 Bobolink Drive in Springfield, or call today at 859-336-7680. Dr. John T. Isaacs Jr., a reason to smile since 1963.
Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky, has always been known as a legendary place for dining, and it still is. Lebanon offers great options for virtually every type of dining. Fine cuisine with a chef-driven menu? We have it. Country dining with a local flair? We have it. How about a great lunch spot? We have it. We even have an old-time fountain drink counter, a 50-style drive-in with the best chili dog around, and a sweet shop complete with hand-dipped ice cream. For a complete listing of all the wonderful places to eat in Lebanon, go to visitlebanonky.com.
If you're in the market to find someone to fix that car, truck, or van, let me make a suggestion, because you got to go to somebody you can trust. Go see Philip Carrico of Carrico's Body Shop in Fredericktown. Carrico's Body Shop. They're at 3676 Cane Run Road in Springfield. But everybody knows, if you want to go to Carrico's Body Shop, head to see Philip Carrico in the Berg. That number's 859-284-5309. Carrico's Body Shop in Springfield. Or the Berg, I might say.
We've had some great basketball teams in our history here in Marion County. Whether it was the 1993 or the 2013 state champion teams, one key ingredient that made them a great team was trust. A great team is made up of team members that completely trust one another to get things done. That same mentality is found at Citizens National Bank of Lebanon. Go out and cheer for the Knights and the Lady Knights and bank with the area's chosen bank. Citizens National Bank of Lebanon, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Back here at the Roby Dome, we're at Marion County High School. How good, John Graves. Of course, this is the Snappy Tomato pregame show. We love to talk to our head coaches, and boy, this one is off to a really good start. Bree Elder, head coach of the Marion County Lady Knights. She's mid-court with John Graves. John?
Coach, last time we saw you ended up being a pretty good night for you all over Washington County.
Yep, it was a great night. It sure was.
What does on me? Okay.
Well, back here at the Roby Dome, we're at Marion County High School. We apologize for some technical difficulties, and it's a pretty easy technical difficulty. When you get unplugged and you got no electricity, you are out of luck and out of work. But we're back at work. We're going right back down to the floor. John Graves is with Coach Bree Elder. John?
Bree, you had just so much excitement about you. You blew sparks in here. What's the preparation that goes in tonight? What do you all have to do well?
Tonight we are focused on free throws. That's what beat us against Greene County. Same game plan, but just focus on free throws.
Changing the starting lineup out here tonight. You're going to start Mackenzie Gordon, a sophomore, for your team.
Yep, Mackenzie Gordon and Taylor Rakes, and Adriana Gordon, Lily Thompson, and De'Ara Spotter.
All right, so there's your starting lineup. See, we get it fresh from the coach. What worries you about Adair County?
They like to push it. They get it. They run a 1-3-1 the whole game, and it scares me. But we got it, man. We got it. We did enough prepper this week, so hopefully, anyways.
How much fun are you having as a coach? You know, we talked to you over to Washington County, and that was I think first win that you had gotten. How much fun are you having just with the girls?
A whole lot of fun. I'm just glad to be back in the game of basketball and seeing them smile. That's all I want to see. So.
Good deal. Well, for all the Marion County fans, we're glad you're back, Coach. Good to see you, and good luck tonight. We'll talk to you after the game. Head coach of your Lady Knights, Bree Elder. Hal, back up to you.
Thank you, John. We're going to take another timeout. When we come back, We'll have more pregame of Adair County and Marion County, which are only about 10 minutes, 41 seconds away. And you're watching it as it is a G&G production.
Let's talk for a moment about Big Papa's Smokehouse. They're at 110 Lebanon Trade Center in Lebanon. At Big Papa's Smokehouse, they take pride in smoking their meats in their very own outdoor smoke pit. They specialize in pulled pork, brisket, and ribs blended in that special Big Papa Smokehouse original rub. Big Papa Smokehouse. Right now, they'll come to you. They have their new food truck, and it's ready for you. Call 270-699-2321 for more information. See Big Papa today.
Montebello Packaging is a world-class manufacturer of aluminum tubes and aerosol cans. Is hosting a job fair December the 16th, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Montebello 650 Industrial Drive, Lebanon, Kentucky.
Putting people back to work. This has been brought to you by the Marion County Industrial Foundation.
I take my health seriously. It allows me to do things that I love, and most importantly, take care of my family. If you've been injured in an accident, a work-related injury, a medical malpractice, or even the loss of a loved one, you need someone who can be strong for you. As an attorney who has recovered millions of dollars for his clients, I'll be there, right by your side, until we get the compensation you deserve. Call the Rocker.
Technology moves fast. Farmers National Bank can help you keep up. We're all walking around with little computers in the form of a smartphone, so why not make the most of them? Farmers National Bank's digital banking options include an app that lets you deposit checks, make transfers, pay bills, and more. Download the Farmers National Bank mobile banking app in the App Store or Google Play and start making the most out of the computer in your pocket. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Adair County and Marion County tonight. The girls start off for Adair County. Their head coach is Gerald Bryant. John Graves is center court with the coach. John?
Coach Bryant, welcome in. First broadcast that we've done over here in Marion County tonight. Tell a little bit about yourself and where you went to school. I think you have got a local connection.
Sure. I'm originally from Jacksonville, Florida. I came to Kentucky to go to the Lindsey Wilson College back in the early 90s. Played a couple of years over there for JV and then to the varsity level. Met my wife at Lindsey Wilson. We moved away and such. Came back. Been back now for about 10 years. Started church and such. Got into education. Got into coaching with the middle school. And just recently started my first year with the high school girls.
How's it going so far?
Everything's going fine. We're excited to get a chance to play a full season, hopefully, in front of true fans and family and such. So we're taking it one game at a time. Excited to play.
What do your Lady Indians have to do well tonight to get the win?
Yeah, I think we got to minimize the turnovers. We got to do a good job of rebounding, protecting the ball, taking the shots that are there for us, and then just matching them up. You know, we know that they're very athletic as well as they're good about getting around the ball. They're tenacious in their defense and those kinds of things. And then we know that they've got a good presence for their shot selection.
I told you I was going to get 3 questions in, but you answered my second and third question together of what you got to do well and what worries you about Marion County.
Yeah,
Coach, good luck to you. We'll talk to you after the game tonight. Coach Bryant, head coach of your Lady Indians, first year. We got a bunch of first-year coaches around the league tonight, and we're covering all of them here on G&G. Back up to you, Hal.
There's no question that he's the best-dressed coach in the 5th region right now. He and Boo Brewer, I must say. Boo takes care of himself as well, but Coach Bryant really looking good. Keep it right here when we come back. We're going to lead you into it. It is Adair County and Marion County. Girls, start us out right here as it is a G&G production.
Snap, snap. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Snappy Tomato is more than just pizza. They have hoagies you could choose from. How about some of Snappy's pasta? Or build your own calzone. And Snappy has boneless or bone-in wings. Try their barbecue hot or plain. Don't forget the garden salad or the dessert. Go to snappytomato.com.
Snappy Delivery.
111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888.
When it's time to take a look under the hood, trust your car, truck, or van to Oil Guys, 620 North 3rd Street in Bardstown. Oil Guys knows how to make your car hum. Oil Guys in Bardstown do oil changing, brake jobs, tire rotations, bulb changes, and Oil Guys will make sure those wiper blades are put on tight for the winter. Oil Guys works the convenient hours you're looking for, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday. They're closed on Sunday. Oil Guys, 620 North 3rd Street in Bardstown, next to my old Kentucky home dinner train.
To a farmer, a handshake is as good as a contract, and a man's word is something you can actually build on. So to have an insurance agent who's accountable, trustworthy, and dedicated to providing the best customer service possible, well, that sure does go a long way. And that's why the farmers in Lebanon trust Jesse Insurance.
To hear more about their farm insurance products, stop by 101 South Spalding Avenue, across from the post office. Call 270-595-0000. Jesse Insurance, the agent with choices. Protect what you sow.
Following Drugline is brought to you by the Springfield Presbyterian Church, a family of believers whose purpose is to glorify God by loving Him and making Jesus Christ known in word and deed. Springfield Presbyterian Church, 140 East Main Street in Springfield.
If you're using drugs, stop now. Protect your friends and family and don't do drugs. I'm Bo Baker for the Washington County Commanders.
Well, back here at Marion County High School, they call it the Roby Dome. How good? John Graves, glad to have you alongside. I'd be remiss before we start our broadcast, John. Pixel Phase Media, our man, Matthew Smith, with us is here this evening. He'll be producing tonight's matchup. And Big Jackson. Jackson Graves getting the nod this evening.
He got the start tonight on the camera. On a Tuesday night, sometimes it's hard to get everybody lined out. Nicholas Wheatley's been with us for basketball. A little stomach bug. We'll keep everybody healthy. So Jackson stepped up as he always does.
I'm trying to get a good feel on this game, and maybe I'm still feeling like it's 40 degrees cooler than it was Friday night for the last game we had. But nevertheless, they're going to play some ball here this evening. It is a district contest this evening, but very light crowd. Both teams struggling here in the early part. I mean, Marion County coming in with 1 win and 2 losses, and 0-3 right now for Adair County.
Who would have thought we would have been 3 games in the season? Washington County Commanderettes would have been 3-1, and Marion County Lady Knights would have been 1-3.
Absolutely.
I mean, I went to the girls' game for Washington County last night, and Scott Elder's, he's watching his competition he's playing with, but he's trying to build a program, and the same thing Bree's doing over here. She's got Adair County, and one of these teams is going to get a notch tonight.
Well, the thing for Bree is Bree has tonight the likes of Adair County, then Taylor County, then Campbellsville. You got 3 20th district games in a row.
And and that can set your tone for the rest of the season. You've got to be careful. If you go 0-3 in these 3 games, now you're trying to dig out of a hole, and you're figuring out who you're going to have to play in that first round.
And Adair County's got Campbellsville, then they got Warren, and then they got Taylor County.
Doesn't get any easier.
It don't get easier. It don't get any easier for them as well. So it is going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those very tight beginning of the seasons. This evening for Marion County, I know Kiki Adams homesick. We've had that flu bug going through G&G Productions, and it's going through the ball teams as well. So there'll be some changes in that Marion County lineup. But what do you guys see tonight for a Marion County victory?
I think you've got to see the ball pounded down low to De'Ari Spalding. She's got to have a big game. As I looked at the teams a little earlier, she has got the size to do it. And then you got to see how your 3 spot, Mackenzie Gordon, comes in and what she does is she gets the starting nod tonight. She's a sophomore, runs about 5'5", and see if she's able to pull a little spark. She did against Washington County the other night. Got a little spark when she come into the game.
Well, and if you're Marion County, Spalding wearing number 32, she came off 2 pretty good games. Played pretty good last night at Greene County. I think the only thing that really was a stinger for Coach Bree Elder was the free throws.
Yeah.
Not happy with the way her team shot free throws.
And it's not, and no coach is ever happy. I'm sure back in the day, Coach Rupp or Coach Hall gave Kyle Macy a hard time about free throws because you want to make them all. They're free throws for a reason, and that's stuff that you can easily practice in the gym or in your backyard.
Gerald Bryant, head coach of Adair County. I know looking for that first win, but he's a guy that's played in this area. So he understands really Central Kentucky basketball.
He does, and that's one thing I asked him is like, of course, when you're standing next to a dapper 6'7" guy, you ask him where they play basketball, and that Lindsey Wilson, he knows the area. His family's from down here, and it's good to have people come back and give back to the community.
Coming up, we're going to have the Marion County ROTC, and we'll be able to show you that, and we'll have the presentation of our Stars and Stripes and National Anthem before we get started here this evening. But again, just a small crowd. We're glad to have you joining us on G&G Productions. Again, if you've got a neighbor or friend that's interested in high school basketball on a Tuesday night, this is their opportunity to be able to watch two really good games, 20th District games, compliments of G&G Productions and our participating sponsors. So we'll be able to bring you that game this evening. It's like J.T. Whitlock always used to tell me, I think how I'm going to record Monday Night Football and play it on Tuesday night for people.
Just to get
But
something
guess what?
different.
You can have Tuesday night basketball. It's something different. It's something you can enjoy, just like this. Stand by for the presentation of our colors. Here's the Marion County ROTC.
In the playing of the national anthem. Tonight's national anthem will be played by the Marion County High School Marching Band. Tonight's colors are being presented by the Marion County High School ROTC Color Guard. At right guard, we have Cadet Derek Tatum. The national colors, Cadet Patrick Casey. And at left guard, we have Cadet Jenny Miskowski. We ask that everyone please remain standing until the color guard has retired from the floor.
And the Marion County ROTC with the presentation of our colors and the Star Spangled Banner. Let's go back to Eugene Campbell with our starting lineups from press row.
Tonight's 20th District girls basketball action. So now let's meet the starters for tonight's contest. Introducing our visitors on the scoreboard tonight, the Lady Indians of Adair County. Starting at one guard, sophomore number 31, Sarah Collins. At a guard, a senior number 30, Kaylee Campbell. At a guard, a senior number 23, Lainey Stotts. At a guard, a sophomore, number 22, Ariana Jones. And at forward, she's a sophomore, number 5, Ellie Cheatham. The Lady Indians head coach, Gerald Bryant.
That's Adair County. Now taking a look at the starters for Marion County
Now,
and the Lady Knights.
Let's meet the starters for your Lady Knights of Marion County. Starting at a guard, a senior number 3, Lily Thompson. Starting at guard, she's a sophomore, number 11, Mackenzie Gordon. Starting at forward, a sophomore, number 23, Ann Taylor Race. Starting at guard, she's a junior, number 24, Adriana Gordon. And at center, she's a senior, number 32, De'Ara Spalding. The Lady Knights are assisted by Whitney Tingle and Daniel Johnson with head coach Bree Elder.
Adair County will be dressed in the red uniforms this evening, white letters, white numbers, and the white stripes. Marion County will be in the home jerseys this evening with the white jerseys, maroon letters and numbers, maroon stripes, and we're ready to go as the coach gets her child settled in, and now she's settled in as well. Bree Elder down there. Don't know if it's her child. I just know it might be a neighbor's child or something like that. But he's a cute little rascal, isn't he?
And he is preoccupied with that cell phone that he's got. I've got one behind me doing the same thing.
I don't know how much of a game interest is going to be with that chap. But nevertheless, Spalding will be jumping up in the middle against Cheatham. And we're ready to roll. Tip controlled by Marion County. And here come the Lady Knights right off the left side, driving down, and Thompson lays it up and in.
Right where she started from the Washington County game the other night.
Started early, scored early. Let's see how Marion County will do on the defense. As here comes Adair County. Also moving left to right. Marion County starting out a little man-to-man, as I like to say. But Adair County backing it back out with Jones. Jones has it. Fake off the left side, now the right. Adriana Jones caught up, lost it, stolen by Marion County. Spalding comes up with it, gets it quickly over to Thompson. Thompson straight away. Adair County will start out, looks like 2-3, John.
That's what it looks like, but if they're not going to cover this outside, and it's kind of a matchup 2-3. They're not going to let anything cut through the lanes.
Well, you know Thompson, she's a shooter. Mm-hmm. And Gordon has the tendencies of if you leave her open, she'll make a shot. As they go down low to Spalding, that's tipped away, a steal by Adair County.
So you got ma'am to ma'am on one side and zone on the other.
Adair County trapped in the corner. Thompson smacks it away. Another Marion County steal. Down court with Thompson in the middle of the lane, taken away by Adair County. A little sloppy play here in the early part of the game.
I've seen 20 seconds of basketball and 25 seconds of sloppy play.
Timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout. High school basketball. It's a G&G production.
Try to think of the most convenient bank service you could hope for. How about banking from your mobile phone? Well, Springfield State Bank has it. With our new mobile banking, you can monitor your checking account, transfer money, even pay your bills right from your cell phone. Enrollment is easy. Just visit our website at www.springfieldstate.com for details. Springfield State Bank, we're your locally owned community bank doing big bank things. We want to make banking easy for you. Springfield State Bank, member FDIC.
Quick timeout by Adair County, John. Both teams, though, rattling a little bit here as they've had turnover problems.
Absolutely. Adair County's not got it past their free throw line, so it's probably a good timeout, calm the nerves, and see what goes.
Adair County will have it. Down court with Stotts. Stotts to Campbell. Campbell moves it around in the middle of the court. Cheatham had it and lost it. Now a tie-up, jump ball. Possession arrow gives it to Adair County.
You know, I know Coach Bryan said he was looking forward to full crowds, but I guess everybody's home watching it on us tonight.
Maybe. It's on us tonight because we're live and we're free. Cold evenings is tough to get back out.
Especially on a Tuesday.
Especially when you're my age. My bones just can't handle it anymore. Oh, nice little give and go. Shot goes up and in.
It's like Collins.
That was Collins, yeah.
Sarah Collins.
Sarah Collins. Took it quick and took it in.
Mismatch.
All tied up. Turnover. Adair County all the way down. Lay up and in.
That's what Bree Elder said, that they were going to do that.
Jones able to come up with the steal all the way down. You can't be playing this game with a lazy eye. These are two teams that can make quick moves. Adair or Marion. Ball thrown away, and just like that,
Into the line of
Marion County will throw it away.
Number 12.
Marion County brings Tori Gribbins in, just a freshman. Having a seat will be Ann Rakes. 5:39 to go in the first period of play. It is Adair County 4, Marion County 2. Marion County on the run out, they'll throw it away.
Good defense by Mackenzie Gordon as she come in, and I think you're starting to see what I think Marion County's biggest problem is Bree Elder said they had prepared for a 1-3-1 defense is what they were going to run, and they've only seen a 2-3.
Yeah, look for Cheatham on that far side, but wasn't ready. Here come the Lady Knights. 3 on the way by Thompson, no good. Rebound underneath by Cheatham, but steps called.
Got to put the ball on the floor.
Now they'll inbounds the ball on the far side. Going to be Marion County on inbounds with Gribbins. Looking, still looking. Finally does get it to Thompson. Thompson, nice move. Puts up the shot, no good, but it's fouled.
Number 5,
Foul on Cheatham. Her first, team first.
Lily Thompson
Putting Lily Thompson at the line. She's really been a bright spot for Marion County here in the early part of the season.
She has. She's provided a lot of senior leadership for this team, and it's a young Marion County team that Bree Elder has gotten a hold of.
Misses her first one. She has the only 2 for Marion County right now. Lily Thompson. Next one on its way. Got it.
And Marion County's got 2 seniors, a junior, a bunch of sophomore freshmen, and 8th graders.
5:09 to go in the first quarter of play, just underway. 4-3, Adair by 1. Pass off the left side. They got it to Cheatham. She couldn't connect. Spalding with another rebound. Here come the Lady Knights. That's Thompson. Back out top of the key. Finds Gordon. Gordon on the lob. Got it into the hands of Gribbins, so she couldn't hang on to it. Lost it out of bounds.
A little hot on the pass.
In the line for Marion County, number 22,
Maya
Scott.
Freshman's in there.
I wonder if she's
having
akin to some of the other Scotts.
Having a seat to be Gordon. My understanding is yes. Relative to Elton, Marlis.
I see Marlis sitting over there.
Don't know the relation, but know that same family. So we're back to action with Adair County. Left side, we go with the Lady Indians. Now back around, that's underneath to Stotts. Stotts tries the pass and throws it out of bounds.
You could tell what they were going to do, just not clean passing here.
Scott family just had some great athletes there with Marlis, Elton.
If she's any kin to them, she can play basketball.
Got a nose for it. Back to action. Marion County will have it again. 4-3, a 1-point lead for Adair. Marion County trapped in the lane, but on the outside, a 3 on the way. No good by Gordon. Lady Knights will chase it down on the far side, but out of bounds it'll go. They'll give this one to, I think they'll give it to Marion.
I think so, too.
Yeah. Touch last by Adair. So Marion County basketball on the far left-hand side.
I love Lily Thompson's energy.
Thompson behind the 3. Look at Spalding. She wasn't quite ready.
Yes.
Out of bounds it'll go.
Good thought, but she just didn't get the steps there. One more second there, and that play would have been good.
Carly Spalding, the freshman, will check in. Lily Thompson will get a break. 3:54 to go in the quarter. Marion County on the outside with Spalding. That's Carly Spalding, and dribbles it off the foot of number 30, Kaylee Campbell.
Okay.
Who was that again there, big man? Terry Smith. Thanks, Terry, for following that family tree.
That's what we love about the broadcast is we get to interact with our fans.
Told us that Maya Scott is Marlis Scott's child. Great. Isn't that great stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Terry. Scott down low, able to get the pass complete to Gordon. Couldn't get the shot up. Loose ball. Adair County has it. Cheatham comes up with it, but she's mobbed. Yeah, that's Scott family. Great athletes. Of course, I remember back with Elton when Elton played.
That was a little bit before I was.
He was a player. He was a player. Shot up on the left side, no good for Adair County. Spalding rebound and jump ball. Possession arrow Adair.
I think one of those banners is because of Mr. Elton Scott.
Oh, without a doubt. You look through there. Kentucky's Mr. Basketball, 1994. Great teams. Those banners, you talk about them, to make a show out of them. Tim Davis, the job he did with Marion County, 1993 Kentucky State champs. Shot by Adair County up. No good. Rebound, though, by Carly Spalding.
Great idea for like a coach's show or something, huh?
I think you're on it. No wonder, my gosh, no wonder this thing's still floating. It had to be you or Matthew Smith, one or the other. Ribbons, down low, shot up, no good by Gordon. Shot back up and in.
Little confidence boot for Maya Scott as she comes in as a freshman in your home crowd.
Just talking about her, and there she gets down low and able to come up with the 2. 5-4, Marion County. Down low, should be a double dribble.
It is.
Good call on the official. Jones got on that inside, too much pressure, just couldn't handle it.
A little bit haphazard. I think Coach Bryant would love to have a little bit more under control.
2:13 to go in the first period of play. 5-4. Marion County. Scott almost had her pocket pick. Instead goes right. Able to find Gribbins for a 3. Shot no good. 5-4 underneath. Into Spalding, up and in. I like that. Can I do a Dr. Isaacs replay? Because I want to talk about Spalding there for a minute. Dr. Isaacs Jr. with the instant replay, and we appreciate his sponsorship. They stay after the ball on that 3, go after it, dig down low, and right to Spalding, boom, there you go for 2. You could almost do that play all night.
Absolutely you could.
Thanks, Dr. Isaacs Jr. for the instant replay.
Timeout, Adair County.
Timeout, Adair County. We need to take a timeout as well because it's a full timeout. 1:32 to go in the first period of play. Marion County 7, Adair County 4. High school basketball. It's a G&G production.
It's the Absolute Estate Auction of Mildred Chesser at 7185 Bloomfield Road in Springfield on Saturday, December the 11th at 10 a.m. 11.49 acres will be sold in 4 tracts. Sale with Hale Realty invites you to look over this beautiful home, farm equipment, and personal property. For more information, contact Sale with Hale at 859-336-3967. Dr. John T. Isaacs Jr. is a second-generation dentist in his hometown of Springfield, and he and his staff invite you to his office at 39 Bobolink Drive in Springfield. They offer family dentistry as well as digital dentistry where no impressions are needed. Their all-digital technology allows you to get crowns, bridges, partials, and implants with no discomfort. Results are more accurate and quicker. For family dentistry, see Dr. John T. Isaacs Jr., 39 Bobolink Drive in Springfield, or call today at 859-336-7680. Dr. John T. Isaacs Jr., a reason to smile since 1963.
Back to action after a timeout. Adair County takes over on the offense. They trail by 3. 3 on the way. No good by Adair County on the far side. That was Sierra Collins. Loose ball. Here come the Lady Knights. Carly Spalding had it, lost it, but picked it back up. Had some problems with it, but now bringing it back out center court. Minute to go here in the first quarter.
Coach Elder's just kind of looking for a combination that kind of works.
Little double team worked right there for him. Marion County coughs it up. Pass down low, shot up and in, rolls in for Jones. Sariana Jones has 4 of the 6. Marion now by 1.
Marion's not done great with this pressure tonight.
Scott to Spalding. Spalding, that's Carly. Backs it back out, getting some pressure from Jones. Puts the shot up, no good. 5-4 to Adair County will have it. Jump ball, no, smacked around. Good job inside by Marion County's Gordon. Now the ball goes out of bounds. Touch last by Gribbins. Just 19 seconds to go.
Caitlin McCroskey comes in.
Timeout, Marion County. A 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. We'll keep this one right here if we can. 19 seconds to go. We want to remind you the score. It's Marion County 7, Adair County 6. Nice view of those banners we were talking about earlier by our cameraman this evening, Jackson Graves. Just goes When people walk into this gym, John,
there's a little intimidation.
That's one thing that you can see for sure, those banners.
It's a little intimidation factor when you walk in this gym. You know, this gym's always had a great feel to it. One of the best in the region just come into basketball games. It's always loud in here. You know, you've got so much history in this building.
I love this gymnasium. This is a great gym. I mean,
I love
you've
this
got
camera
to
angle.
love it. The Roby Dome, it's just really cool. Here comes the Adair County drive shot, a block by Spalding underneath. Well, that was a nice job by Adair. Now time running out, but here come the Lady Knights. Katie Spalding able to find over there on the far side. Marion County's Gribbins got a whistle and a foul. Nope, no foul.
No, I think they're going to talk about it.
I don't know if they're going to get it or not because time has run off here in this first quarter of play.
There was a little time on the clock before when he blew the whistle. So they'll either come into the second quarter calling it if they keep it.
Why don't we go ahead and take our timeout? First quarter basically complete. Marion County 7, Adair County 6. High school basketball, a G&G production.
Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky, has always been known as a legendary place for dining, and it still is. Lebanon offers great options for virtually every type of dining. Fine cuisine with a chef-driven menu? We have it. Country dining with a local flair? We have it. How about a great lunch spot? We have it. We even have an old-time fountain drink counter, a 50-style drive-in with the best chili dog around, and a sweet shop complete with hand-dipped ice cream. For a complete listing of all the wonderful places to eat in Lebanon, go to visitlebanonky.com.
Back here, get ready for the second quarter play. How good, John Graves. I didn't really catch any. We heard there was a whistle blown. We know that before the first quarter complete. But looks like no foul. 7-6 is your score with Marion County by 1, John.
If my lip reading is good, they didn't know what was on the clock to put back on it. No ref was watching. Clocks are kind of in a weird spot here at Marion County. They've got them above head.
Well, I appreciate him keeping them rolling because it's a good close ball game. Both teams are in this game, and that's where you want to be as an official. Thompson drives, lays it up there, no good. Foul, though, up and in, good for 2.
Quick off the bench is Bree Elder. She jumped up and applauded that. That's what they want. Get the ball up. Let Spalding work.
That was Spalding doing a good job, and she had a big second quarter of play versus Washington County last Friday night. She has 4 right now. Foul underneath. It's going to be on Marion County.
Foul on number 3, Lily Thompson, her first team
Thompson
second.
picks up her first, team second.
Ellie Cheatham at the line.
Cheatham at the line. Ellie Cheatham misses the first one, shooting 2, has no points tonight.
Also want to compliment Marion County on this nice big video board that they've got in the background. It changes the whole lighting in the gym when it goes through its ads.
I don't know. Is it tough to shoot free throws in front of? It's pretty bright.
It's bright.
As Cheatham misses them both. Back the other way. 3 ball on the way. No good for Marion County and Gordon. Rebound, put back up and in. Counting and a foul.
Get the ball up. Take the miss and let Spalding go to work.
Foul on number 23, Laney Stotts.
Stotts picks up her first. De'Ara Spalding has 6.
She'll be at the line
Shooting 1. No good. Rebound. Man, it seemed like Adair County had a hand on it. I don't know if they're going to say they touched it last.
There's this feedback out of Eugene's mic.
Get some down at the PA and get a little feedback down there. So if you're hearing some through your computer, it's not us. Marion County back at to action. There's Scott that's in there. Nice give underneath. Shot on its way by Thompson, no good. Rebound put back up, no good. Fight forward on the far side, that's Ann Rakes, and jump ball.
Yep.
Into the lineup for Adair
A lot of
County,
jump balls
number
tonight.
34.
Adair County will have their first substitution. And I'm trying to find where the number is. It's number 34.
Hold on.
Jada Woolridge.
Jada Woolridge, number
44 is what I had. I don't know what the book had down there, but Jada Woolridge is in there. Back to action. Shot up by Adair County, no good. Here come the Lady Knights. Scott off the left side. Now pulls back in, back outside. She'll go 3 on the way by Thompson, no good. Rebound by the Lady Knights. And steps called. So steps called on that one. Hit with Adair County the other way. 11-6 is the score with Marion County on top. 6:12 to go in the half. 3 on the way by Adair County. No good by Collins, but Lady Indians get it back. Woodridge able to put it up. No good. Spalding with the rebound. That's Tierra. Back down court we move. Scott to Spalding. Spalding up. No good. Fights for the rebound. Adair County will have it. Loose ball. Scott tries to tie it up underneath with Campbell. Finally, Adair County comes out of the pack with the ball.
4 girls on Spalding down there. She was trying to get that rebound. Good.
3 on the way. No good. Rebound put back up and in, though.
You got to block out.
Cheatham able to follow up after that 3 would not go in for Campbell. Picks up her first 2 of the night. Spalding drive, shot up no good, but she is fouled.
You know, how as I'm looking down this lineup, I recognize a lot of these names. And there's a lot of kids that their parents played here at Marion County. We've already talked about Maya Scott. Mackenzie Gordon's dad played here at Marion County. Got Joe Pat. Ann Taylor Rakes, her dad played. The Gribbins girl that is a freshman, her dad played here.
Spalding will hit 1 of 2. Makes it 12-8, Marion County. Marion County and Adair County, a 20th district contest tonight. 3 on the way, no good by Campbell. Rebound, Marion County.
Adair County's boys have arrived.
Far side, shot up, no good. Rebound, Marion County. Knocked out of bounds, touched last. Go say by Adair.
Number 12, Lily Loy. Also
always a lot of them.
Lily Loy will check in, just a sophomore for Adair. Loy wearing number 12 in the red. What were you going to say?
It's always so many boys. When they come in, they walk in a bunch of them.
They make themselves known. That we are here factor. Scott.
Good
got
shot.
it.
Good shot.
Yeah, nice shot over there by Maya Scott. Give her 4. 14-8, Marion County. And we're going to have a whistle underneath.
Out here on top, they're going to get Jada Woolridge with an illegal screen.
Didn't catch that one, but she'll pick up number 2 very quickly.
Follows on number 34, Jada Woolridge, her second, team's 4th.
So Marion County going the other way. Lily Thompson able to find Ann Rakes. Rakes to Scott, a 3, no good. 5 for it. Almost went out of bounds, so Marion County will save it, and now out of bounds it'll go.
And who's on the ground but Lily Thompson?
Well, she's been after it.
She has. She plays hard. She was our Jesse Insurance Player of the Game last week.
Stotts will check back in for Adair County. Wearing number 23, also in there. Woodridge for Adair County. Collins is in there, bringing the ball down the court. It's going to be Hannah West, sophomore guard that just checked in. As well as we mentioned, Loy is in there. Loy off the right wing to Stotts. Whistle and a foul underneath.
Maya Scott.
Foul is on number 3, Lily Thompson.
Correction.
Her second, team's 3rd.
It'll be 2 on her. 3:39 to go in the first half. 3 on the way. No good by West. Spalding rebound.
You know, you talk about the Roby Dome. You don't understand how hard it is to shoot in this gym as well. The backdrops are completely different in this gym.
Left side, Scott. Center court, they move. Getting the ball around. That was Rakes. Now Thompson. Thompson Trying to find somebody to go to. Off the left side, they go to Rakes. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound by Collins. Down court, able to find Lowe. Still that man-to-man by Marion County. Shot up, no good. Adair County will reel it in. Ariana Jones to Woodridge. Shot up, no good. Rebound underneath by Marion County. And Rakes. It's like Adair's hitting the shots off, John. I just don't think the percentage has been to the likes of Marion County so far.
No, I don't think so either.
Shot on the way, no good.
Keep shooting. Shot looks good. She just got to get it lined out.
Oh, Rakes has a nice shot. And I agree. He needs to keep shooting. Adair County couldn't get one to fall on the other side with Stotts. Lady Knights. Thompson shot up, no good, but she's fouled.
Bree applauding her team, as that's what she want them to do, is go fast.
Key you got to do is what you said earlier. You got to keep shooting the ball.
Lady Stotts, her second.
Stotts will pick up number 2.
Lily Thompson at the
15
line,
foul.
shooting 2.
Stotts
Thompson
and
at the
Woolridge
line.
both have 2 fouls.
First one no good.
For Adair County.
The only thing I can talk about is the fouls, because I can't track all the points like you do. You've been at this a lot longer.
Oh, it's just a matter of what you're used to.
You're what, 32?
32 for me.
32.
And you? You counting PA and stuff, or how long you been doing it?
I get credit for the PA.
You've done that a long time.
14? You're 14?
Yeah, so you're a lot older than you look, so there you go.
Finally.
How about we look at that one again? Can't help but like to see something like this from Dr. Isaac's Dentistry from Marion County. Outside, Lily Thompson up for 3, nails it. Instant replay, compliments of Dr. John Isaacs Jr.
We got some of the best sponsors in the world.
I tell you what, when you can do stuff like that, that makes it fun, doesn't it?
It does.
Shot up no good on the far side by Gordon. 1:26 to go in the half. Coming up the half, John Graves be bringing an interview with a mystery guest.
It's a mystery
from Marion County. Couple shots up by Adair County, no good, but McKenzie fighting it out underneath with Ann Rakes for the ball. I'll have a look at the scoring as well. Cheatham checks back in. McKenzie will have a seat. Jones is in. For Adair County West has a seat.
If I think I know who I'm going to go to, because I think they're going to have some big news here in about a week.
And Rakes. Drives, puts it in. I can probably guess who you're going to talk to. I'm going to keep it a secret. Oh, 3 ball on the way. Jones. That'll help you. Adair County still trailing by 8. But Ariana Jones, that's a big 3. Far side to the floor we go with Marion County, but able to get to Spalding. She lost it, and Adair County has it. Pass, shot up, rolls in. Jones has really come to life in this second quarter of play. Thompson drives up and in.
I don't know how she got through that crowd, but she did.
She has 8 points in this first half. Time running out, but we're going to have a whistle on a foul.
Tackle.
Scrapping for the ball and Rakes.
23 and Taylor Rakes, her first, team sport. In the lineup for Marion County, number 24, Adriana Gordon.
I'll tell you.
Gordon checks back in for Marion County.
It's been sloppy, but it's been a lot of high energy. You know, they're sloppy, but it's
shot up at the buzzer, won't go in.
Hard energy sloppy.
Well, what do you tell your team if you're Bree Elder going in at the half? I mean, you're up 21-13 is the best part. It has been a little sloppy, but again, I go back to what I said a moment ago. You're up 21-13.
You're telling your team, if you're Bree Elder, we're up 21-13. If we quit turning the ball over, we would be up more. And if you're Coach Denny over here, you're telling them, hey, We're only down 7 or 8. My math's bad, but hey, keep turnovers and we'll get the shots to fall.
Keep it right here. I'll take a look at scoring at the half. Also, we'll have some halftime comments coming up for you from our Marion County mystery guest. Again, at the half, your score, Marion County 21, Adair County 13 in girls action. You are watching Facebook Live coverage of the Marion County Lady Knights, which is a G&G production.
WOKH 102.7 FM The Rocket, Lebanon, Bardstown, and Springfield. High school basketball brought to you by Exit Realty Bluegrass. Lisa Kearns, Realtor. She's the helpful agent at 129 West Park Lane in Camelsville. Call today at 270-402-4036. If you're in the market to find someone to fix that car, truck, or van, let me make a suggestion, because you got to go to somebody you can trust. Go see Philip Carrico of Carrico's Body Shop in Fredericktown. Carrico's Body Shop, they're at 3676 Cane Run Road in Springfield. But everybody knows, if you want to go to Carrico's Body Shop, head to see Philip Carrico in the Burg. That number's 859-284-5309. Carrico's Body Shop in Springfield. Or the Burg, I might say.
We've had some great basketball teams in our history here in Marion County. Whether it was the 1993 or the 2013 state champion teams, one key ingredient that made them a great team was trust. A great team is made up of team members that completely trust one another to get things done. That same mentality is found at Citizens National Bank of Lebanon. Go out and cheer for the Knights and the Lady Knights and bank with the area's chosen bank. Citizens National Bank of Lebanon, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Let's talk for a moment about Big Papa's Smokehouse. They're at 110 Lebanon Trade Center in Lebanon, and Big Papa's Smokehouse, they take pride in smoking their meats in their very own outdoor smoke pit. They specialize in pulled pork, brisket, and ribs blended in that special Big Papa Smokehouse original rub. Big Papa Smokehouse, right now, they'll come to you. They have their new food truck, and it's ready for you. Call 270-699-2321 for more information. See Big Papa today.
Montebello Packaging is a world-class manufacturer of aluminum tubes and aerosol cans. Is hosting a job fair December the 16th, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Montebello 650 Industrial Drive, Lebanon, Kentucky.
Putting people back to work. This has been brought to you by the Marion County Industrial Foundation.
I take my health seriously. It allows me to do things that I love, and most importantly, take care of my family. If you've been injured in an accident, a work-related injury, a medical malpractice, or even the loss of a loved one, you need someone who can be strong for you. As an attorney who has recovered millions of dollars for his clients, I'll be there, right by your side, until we get the compensation you deserve. Call the Rocker.
Technology moves fast. Farmers National Bank can help you keep up. We're all walking around with little computers in the form of a smartphone, so why not make the most of them? Farmers National Bank's digital banking options include an app that lets you deposit checks, make transfers, pay bills, and more. Download the Farmers National Bank mobile banking app in the App Store or Google Play and start making the most out of the computer in your pocket. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're going to John Graves just a moment. At the half, your score in girls action, Marion County 21, Adair County 13. Marion County Principal Robbie Peterson will be joining John, but looks like a good first half of play as far as scoring goes. First of all, for Marion County, pretty balanced attack, but they were led in scoring by Lily Thompson. Had a three-pointer to her credit, ends up with 8 points. 4 points for Maya Scott, 2 points for Ann Rakes, and 7 points for De'Ara Spalding. As for Adair County, led in all scoring by Ariana Jones. I'll get that right in a moment. 9 points. 2 points for Ellie Cheatham and 2 points for Sierra Collins. Again, your score at the half, Marion County 21, Adair County 13. Robbie Peterson, principal of Marion County High School, is with John Graves down the floor. John?
Coach, welcome in. Thanks for joining us on the broadcast today. A couple things you all got going on over here. We want to give you a couple minutes to kind of talk about them. Hey, this really bright board behind me. Let's talk a little bit about that. Some of your sponsors.
Yeah, we like the new Jumbotron. If you interested in getting your advertisement up there, all you gotta do is call up school. We'll take care of you. Get you a little package. All you gotta do is send us a business card, logo, anything you want. We need to get a commercial made or whatever you want to get
Tell him
put
we'll
up
send
there.
him a bill as well, John.
Yeah, Hal said we'd send you a bill too since we're helping
Since
you
you're
play.
promoting, we appreciate it. So, you know.
Okay, tell Hal I appreciate that.
He said he appreciates you, Hal. Also, with the death of Rob Reeder and Mike Holt did a great job of stepping in this year. I know you all are coming to the end of your search. You're not ready to announce yet. How has that search gone, and where are you all at in the process?
It's gone really well. Actually, we conducted interviews last week, and we've narrowed it down. And we've got a candidate just working through some paperwork, and hopefully by next week we'll be able to get a name out there. If it's not next week, we're looking at maybe either next week or I know he'll be in town the week once we get out because he's also a teacher at another school, and his last day will be on the 17th, and hopefully we can do a public meet and greet either at school or somewhere here local so the parents and kids can come out and meet him as well.
Now, you and Mike text me or Hal. We want to get that first interview.
Okay. We'll take care of it.
All right, we appreciate you. Robbie Peterson always does a great job of taking care of us over here. Coach, thanks for having us.
All right, appreciate you.
All right, see you. Principal of Marion County High School, Robbie Peterson, back up to you, Hal.
Well, exciting to see that the new transition for the new football coach is coming, and would be nobody happier if to see that happening than Rob Reeder if he were here. He took such pride in this program, and I know he'll be looking down on us being very proud of what's going to be happening for Marion County football. There's no question about that. We'll keep it right here. We are at the half of the 20th District Girls game at Marion County High School, and at the half, it's Marion County 21, Adair County 13. We'll take another timeout. Back with the second half in a moment. High school basketball, a G&G production.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Snappy Tomato is more than just pizza. They have hoagies you could choose from. How about some of Snappy's pasta? Or build your own calzone. And Snappy has boneless or bone-in wings. Try their barbecue hot or plain. Don't forget the garden salad or the dessert. Go to snappytomato.com.
Snappy Delivery.
111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888.
When it's time to take a look under the hood, trust your car, truck, or van to Oil Guys. 620 North 3rd Street in Bardstown. Oil Guys knows how to make your car hum. Oil Guys in Bardstown do oil changing, brake jobs, tire rotations, bulb changes. And Oil Guys will make sure those wiper blades are put on tight for the winter. Oil Guys works the convenient hours you're looking for, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday. They're closed on Sunday. Oil Guys, 620 North 3rd Street in Bardstown, next to my old Kentucky home dinner train.
To a farmer, a handshake is as good as a contract, and a man's word is something you can actually build on. So to have an insurance agent who's accountable, trustworthy, and dedicated to providing the best customer service possible, well, that sure does go a long way. And that's why the farmers in Lebanon trust Jesse Insurance.
To hear more about their farm insurance products, stop by 101 South Spalding Avenue, across from the post office. Call 270-595-0000. Jesse Insurance, the agent with choices. Protect what you sow.
Try to think of the most convenient bank service you could hope for. How about banking from your mobile phone? Well, Springfield State Bank has it. With our new mobile banking, you can monitor your checking account, transfer money, even pay your bills right from your cell phone. Enrollment is easy. Just visit our website at www.springfieldstate.com for details. Springfield State Bank, we're your locally owned community bank doing big bank things. We want to make banking easy for you. Springfield State Bank, member FDIC.
Browse by Gracie, the only person I trust to make me look wonderful.
Browse by Gracie, 859-336-1222.
Texting and driving just don't mix. Don't text and drive. I am Kobe Hughes, a senior from your Washington County Commanders.
Back here at Marion County High School, how good? John Graves getting ready for the second half. Trying to look at some pictures of the grandkids while we're in here.
These grandkids.
I am a sucker for these guys. Yeah.
Surprised we didn't name this E and E.
Who couldn't be a sucker for a face like that, man? There you go. My grandkids. Love them. Love them. Just like I'm sure Bree Elder loves being up 21-13 after a first half that was kind of sloppy.
I don't know who the kid is that's down here, but he just looked there and said, "This phone's dead," and gave it to her. She's getting ready to coach a basketball game.
Bree's been watching him, too. Shot by Adair County. Up, no good.
It's like same starters for both.
Thompson, Gordon, Rakes, Adriana Gordon, Kiera Spalding all in there. Marion County will throw it away. Cheatham Jones, Stotts, Campbell, and Collins all in there for Adair County. Adriana Jones throws it away. Back-to-back turnovers. Thompson foul. That was Adair County foul on this one.
Foul is on number 30, Kaylee Campbell. Her first.
Kaylee Campbell picks up number 1. Team first just underway here in the second half at Marion County High School. 20th district matchup. Mackenzie Gordon to Spalding to Scott. 3 on the way, no good by Mackenzie Gordon. Adair County want to run off with it. Down the court, laying it up and in is Adair County.
And I think if you're Adair County, you want to try to get back into this very quickly, and Bree Elder feels that, and she called a timeout.
Adriana Jones with that 2, and it's 21-15. Marion County leading Adair County. High school basketball. It's a G&G production.
It's the Absolute Estate Auction of Mildred Chesser at 7185 Bloomfield Road in Springfield on Saturday, December the 11th at 10 a.m. 11.49 acres will be sold in 4 tracts. Sale with Hale Realty invites you to look over this beautiful home, farm equipment, and personal property. For more information, contact Sale with Hale at 859-336-3967.
Back here at Marion County High School. Hal Good, John Graves all on hand. 21-15 is your score. Marion County with the lead. 6:44 to go here in the third quarter of play. 3 ball on the way, no good. Tipped around, Marion County comes back up with it. Adriana Gordon gets it to Thompson. Thompson, baseline move. Got it to Spalding, shot up no good, but she was fouled. Coming up later on tonight, we're going to do another giveaway. Big Papa's Smokehouse. $25 gift certificate. We'll do that during the second game. So you'll make sure to come in and try and win that. Jordan Reynolds, the winner of the last gift certificate, we talked to Big Papa tonight.
We did.
He told us exactly how you can get it.
Right. All you got to do is go in. We'll let him know who the winner is, and you go in and say, "Hey, I won this, and I need this."
So, Jordan, I think we did go on and send you a message back. That's how you picked up your prize. Nice to watch him win. Big Papa's and G&G Productions.
Free basketball and free food.
It's free.
Free.
Free alive. 3 on the way. No good by Gordon, but rebound by Scott. To Spalding, she couldn't hang on to it. Now picked back up on the loose ball by Marion County. That was Gordon. Shot up no good. Long pass, outlet pass to Adair County. Easy layup by Jones. Well, 21-17. Adair County rolling right back in this ball game. Scott. Cross court. Finds Mackenzie Gordon inside Spalding. Spalding up. No good. Foul on the play.
And that's what worked so well for Marion County in the first half is just pound that ball down, let her take it in. They don't have anybody that's big enough to stop the Spalding. So just pound it down, let her go to the line.
Stotts picks up number 4.
Lily Lloyd.
I didn't even see her pick up number 3.
Stotts will have a seat. I didn't catch that either, but the PA announcer did. So
he doesn't miss a beat.
I usually trust PA announcers.
Trust this one.
Thompson lays it up and in for her 10th point. Thompson needed something to break the ice. 23-17 was the score. Marion County hadn't scored in the second half. Turnaround shot up, no good. Rebound Spalding.
She is just a lot of space down there.
Thompson to Gordon, a three, no good. Marion County struggling in the second half. Back down court. Nice give on the far side. Cheatham leaves it up and in. Adair County's right back in this ball game. 23-19. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Boy, Jones has really played well for Adair County in this second half. Far side three, up and in. Nope,
2 points.
Just a two.
2 points.
Sarah Collins.
But that pulls them
Sarah
within
Collins has 4. Yeah, 23-22. It's a new ball game. Thompson to Scott. Scott back on the far side to Gordon. Ball tipped around and almost lost out of bounds, but Thompson will save it. Now to Spalding, she'll go up and it's fouled.
2. Thompson is everywhere, all the time.
Foul's going to be
number 31, Sarah
on
Collins.
Sarah
Her
Collins.
first team's fourth.
Her first team fourth.
Shooting 2.
Dearra Spalding.
And the free throw woes continue.
I have her 1 for 6. Finally hits one.
Her shot doesn't look bad. It's just a little bit long on some of them.
8 points. Caitlin McCroskey checks in, freshman. Spalding will get a break. 3:56 to go in the third quarter. The fake, the shot up and in.
They're going to give it to her.
And they are going to give it to her. Ellie Cheatham.
Fouls on number 23, and Taylor Rakes.
And Taylor Rakes picks up number 2.
The basket is good by Ellie Cheatham. She'll be at the line shooting the
Couple of
bonus.
substitutions.
For
Well,
Marion,
one.
number 24,
Adriana Gordon will check in.
Gordon.
To the stripe we go. Adair County. Shot up and in. Ellie Cheatham.
We got a tie ball game now.
Cheatham 7 points. And you're right, John. 24 all. Thompson drives. Can't get it to fall. Rebound. Fell into the hands of Cheatham. Back on the outside. Collins finds it to Loy. Loy a 3, rolls in and out of there, no good. Now to bounce it'll go. Marion County, John, has been outscored, I should say, 11-3 in this third quarter of play.
Adair County's doing a much better job of taking care of the basketball, making good passes, and not trying to do too much. Just get the passes and take a shot.
Thompson kicks it back out to Gordon. And then cross-court pass intended for Scott, thrown out of bounds.
Unforced turnovers.
That's pretty much, that spells it for Marion County in this third quarter. Well, it looks like Marion County going back on full court press. And Marion County will take it away. Steal by Gordon. Now back on the outside to Mackenzie Gordon. She's tied up underneath. Jump ball, possession arrow, Marion County.
The energy, if you just read Marion County's face right now, they're just not peppy. Still playing hard.
Sure. Back to action. Whistle on the foul. Pass on the far side intended for Lily Thompson.
30, Kaylee Campbell, her second, team's 5th.
Campbell picks up the personal. Her second, team 5th. Marion County on the far side will inbound the ball. Ball kicked in. Lily Thompson drives, puts it up and in.
Good take by Lily Thompson. Good read by your inbounder.
Thompson with 12 points. You got to have somebody on the scoring, and Thompson picked it up, and then Thompson on the steal, and now you're going to have a whistle and a foul.
Foul is on number 5, Ellie Cheatham, her second.
Number 2 on Ellie Cheatham.
Well, it's early
16 foul.
Early in the second half, and you're already going to be shooting 1-and-1 for Marion County, but you've not made very many. So
That's true.
We'll see how that plays into it.
Marion County whistle on a blocking foul. They'll catch this one on Adair County's Lily Loy.
Foul is on number 12, Lily Loy, her first, team 7.
She'll pick up the
Myra
personal.
Scott will be at the line, shooting 1 of the bonus.
Scott will go to the line. The freshman has 4 points so far tonight. Shooting 1 in the bonus, misses the one in. Adair County will have it. Headed the other way. Come the Lady Indians. Campbell on the far side. Now down, they'll go with the pass at the charity stripe to Cheatham. Cheatham had it, but she was fouled.
Foul is on number 22, Maya Scott.
Maya
her
Scott
first,
picks up
team
the personal.
second.
Her first. Just team second. Adair County on the far side. Ball kicked out of bounds, but they're going to say touch last by Adair County.
Adair County made a lot of good passes and a lot of good run to get back in this game. And then they played tight the last couple, 3 possessions.
26-24, Knights up by 2. Thompson thought about the 3, goes back into motion. Now right side, Mackenzie Gordon has the ball tipped away and out of bounds on the far side by Sarah Collins.
Into the lineup for Adair County.
In
Number
for Adair
1,
County, Hannah West, sophomore, wearing number 1.
I think it's her first time in,
She'll
is it?
check in for Lily Lloyd. She played a little bit in that second quarter of play, not much. She had checked in. Thompson, drive, shot up, no good. Rebound, though, by Cheatham. Adair County, they just had a really good third quarter of play. Down low, shot up, no good, but a whistle and a foul.
Some of these fouls have been touch fouls, and some of these fouls you have earned your trip to the stripe.
Foul is on number 11.
Foul's going to be on Mackenzie Gordon.
Her first,
Number
team
1
third.
on Gordon. Team third.
Ariana
Shooting
Jones
foul,
at the
though.
line, shooting 2.
Ariana Jones. Shooting 2, misses the first one. 13 points for Jones on the night. $1:20 to go in the third period of play. Next one up, missed it.
Overcorrection.
Rebound, Marion County. Marion County down court. Center court, Scott. Steps called.
You know how I just set a new life goal for myself? I want to be important enough to sit on that stage at the Roby Dome for a ball game.
Looks like plenty of seats up there.
Yeah, but you got to be somebody. I saw
Sit
Dennis
up there?
George. Dennis George is up there.
Timeout, Adair County.
That's a perfect time for a timeout then. We'll take a quick timeout. 1:08 to go in quarter number 3. High school basketball. It's a G&G production.
Dr. John T. Isaacs Jr. is a second-generation dentist in his hometown of Springfield, and he and his staff invite you to his office at 39 Bobolink Drive in Springfield. They offer family dentistry as well as digital dentistry where no impressions are needed. Their all-digital technology allows you to get crowns, bridges, partials, and implants with no discomfort. Results are more accurate and quicker. For family dentistry, see Dr. John T. Isaacs Jr., 39 Bobolink Drive in Springfield, or call today at 859-336-7680. Dr. John T. Isaacs Jr., a reason to smile since 1963.
On the inbounds with Adair County and Marion County put the full court press on. They're going to make Adair County earn it, that's for sure. West across the half court line. Now to give to Collins. Adair County moving it around, looking to Cheatham. Cheatham underneath, shot up, no good. Rebound by West, put up no good, but she's fouled.
Foul is on number 5, Caitlin McCroskey. Her first, team's 4. Hannah West
To the stripe we go. Hannah West. Lukowski picks up the personal, her first. First shot up and in by Hannah West.
Number 12, Lily Lloyd.
They have turned
Lily
the heat on in
Lloyd
there.
will check in. Having a seat will be Campbell. You say turn the heat off in here?
No, they turned it on.
Oh, they've turned it on. So you're warming up now. Next shot up and in. For West. We're tied up at 26 all.
That's stripped down to my official attire.
You gotta get you comfortable for this boys game. 3 on the way. No good. Adair County with the rebound. West has it. West double team goes up and it's fouled. She'll go to the strike.
Foul is on number 22.
Foul is
Scott.
going to be
Her
on
second,
Myra
team
Scott.
fifth. Hannah West
Her second.
at the line shooting 2.
15 foul. Hannah West at the line to shoot a couple. First shot up, rolls in there.
Free throw contest here the rest of this game.
Well, it's going to be who's going to be able to hit them. That's for sure. And Marion County's had some woes. Even had their woes last night. As West is 1 for 2. Adair County, I believe that's their first lead of the evening.
I think it is.
27-26. 9 seconds to go in the third. Scott, cross court. Has it. Tipped away as she goes inside. Jump ball.
Early season basketball.
Lots of fouls and lots of free throws.
Mm-hmm.
Foul on the inbounds. 3 on the way by Adair County. Won't go in. That'll do it for 3 quarters of play. After 3 here at the Roby Dome, campus of Marion County High School. Your score, Adair County 27, Marion County 26. High school basketball. It's a G&G production.
Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky, has always been known as a legendary place for dining, and it still is. Lebanon offers great options for virtually every type of dining. Fine cuisine with a chef-driven menu? We have it. Country dining with a local flair? We have it. How about a great lunch spot? We have it. We even have an old-time fountain drink counter, a 50-style drive-in with the best chili dog around, and a sweet shop complete with hand-dipped ice cream. For a complete listing of all the wonderful places to eat in Lebanon, go to visitlebanonky.com.
If you're in the market to find someone to fix that car, truck, or van, let me make a suggestion, because you got to go to somebody you can trust. Go see Philip Carrico of Carrico's Body Shop in Fredericktown. Carrico's Body Shop. They're at 3676 Cane Run Road in Springfield. But everybody knows, if you want to go to Carrico's Body Shop, head to see Philip Carrico in the Burg. That number's 859-284-5309. Carrico's Body Shop in Springfield. Or the Burg, I might say.
Starting back into this fourth quarter quick. But Adair County still leading by 1, John, 27-26.
And it's just going to be, I think this fourth quarter is going to come down to who can take care of the ball the best and who can get it down low and get to the foul line and make their free throws.
On the inbounds. It's like going to be a jump ball situation. Belongs to whom? Adair County. What did Will Pettis say? Well, we'll have to negotiate that at G&G Productions corporate headquarters.
That's exactly
Will.
right.
We can hardly afford a roll of toilet paper, rather handed out raises.
Hey, toilet paper is hard to get a hold of right now, though.
I know those Pettis boys. I was talking to their mother at the Rotary Club auction. They're G&G men. That's
Yeah,
what we
they
like
are.
them. 1 of 2 at the charity stripe for Ellie Cheatham. I think you got to go to De'Ara Spalding and really push it down low.
I agree.
And go on a scoring spree. Right side shot, no good. Spalding takes it and puts it up and in.
And if you've noticed, they put Adriana Gordon down here on this block, and they're just going to swing it side to side, see who's open, and then pound it down. I think that's going to be the game plan here.
Well, Spalding had 3 points in the second half so far. She's got 10. We know she's capable. We saw her against Washington County. Shot up, no good. Had it. Marion County had it, lost it. Scramble for it, jump ball, possession arrow, whom? Marion County.
One thing I don't like over here is you can't see which way the possession arrow is. It's up there too, I guess. Thank you, Matt.
28 all. 6:45 to go in this one. Spalding. Nice pass down low. Got it into the hands of Gordon. Shot up, no good. Then on the rebound, whistle on the foul.
Follows number 24,
Catch
Adriana Gordon, her second, team 7.
Adriana Gordon, I should say.
And the fouls evened up very quickly.
Number 23,
At one point in time, it was 7-2 on the fouls. And the last 5 have all been called against Marion County.
And Taylor Rakes will check in. Laney Stotts will check in for Adair County. To the stripe we go. Shooting 2. Ellie Cheatham hits the first one. I have her 4 for 7 from the charity stripe. Misses this one.
I think I know what both coaches are going to work on tomorrow's practice.
29-28. Spalding. Shot up no good, but she's fouled.
I don't know if she's excited about going back to the free throw line.
Well,
again, she's got a great shot. Form, everything's good. She just needs a little bit more confidence.
She's 2 for 7. First one up, missed it.
She just needs to see that ball go through the net a couple times. You know, there's some foul trouble starting to mount for Adair County.
2 for 8.
You got Cheatham with 3, and you've got Waldridge who's on the bench with 4.
Shot up by Spalding, misses this one. Misses them both. Scramble for it. Scott saves it. Into Thompson. She'll put up a 3. No good. Adair County will have it. It's Stotts with the ball. Stotts straight away. Stotts got away for the walk, I think, but not called. Jones will drive and lay it up and in. 31-28, Adair County with the lead. Here's Thompson. Back on the outside. Shot on its way. Up and in.
I think we can see, again, like we said earlier, Bree Elder is just going to pound that ball down low.
Spalding able to get that 2, makes it 30-31. The 31 belonging to Adair County. 5:29 to go in this one. Adair County dribbling out of pressure. Down low, they go to Cheatham. Turnaround shot right in the face of Spalding.
You know, and I don't have Derry with any fouls tonight. You'd like to see her late in the ball game be a little bit more aggressive in contesting a shot.
She had no answer for Cheatham on that one. Down the far side, Scott had it out of bounds. It'll go.
Number 30, Kaylee.
Touch last by Marion County. Campbell checks back in for Adair County. Having
timeout.
a seat will be Lloyd. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout. 5:04 remaining. Your score, Adair County 33, Marion County 30. High school basketball is a G&G production.
We've had some great basketball teams in our history here in Marion County. Whether it was the 1993 or the 2013 state champion teams, one key ingredient that made them a great team was trust. A great team is made up of team members that completely trust one another to get things done. That same mentality is found at Citizens National Bank of Lebanon. Go out and cheer for the Knights and the Lady Knights and bank with the area's chosen bank. Citizens National Bank of Lebanon, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Texting and driving just don't mix. Don't text and drive. I am Noah Reynolds, a sophomore for your Washington County Commanders.
This has been brought to you by Thoroughbred Asset Management, helping you pursue your financial goals. Call 866-566-0460.
Timeout on the floor with 5:04 remaining in the fourth quarter of play. 33-30. Adair County leading Marion County. How good John Graves with this one. Our crew on hand this evening. Pixel Phase Media. Matthew Smith's here. Jackson Graves on the camera.
There's a fan moving.
Ah, that's that big ass fan, isn't it?
Yeah. We got two of them over here.
Great company there in Lexington. Shot up by Adair. No good, short. Cheatham rebound, but
She was
called for
She was
steps.
falling over her own player, but that was what I was talking about on the last play. Is you saw De'Ari Spalding come out and contest that a little bit more. Again, late in the ball game, you have no fouls. Be aggressive.
Break for Marion County. Both teams in a bonus situation. Spalding, double team, goes hard, got it to fall. That's what Marion County needs.
That's all she needs.
More of that.
A little pressure on the inbounds and just get the ball down to De'Ari Spalding.
3 ball by Adair County, and Stott's no good.
And if you're Marion County, you love that
Out of bounds,
transition. 2-point basket by De'Ari Spalding down here, and then a three-pointer with nobody underneath the basket to rebound.
Back down court, Marion County. Thompson inside, steps called. Inside Spalding. Spalding had a good path to the bucket, but didn't get the ball down.
No. She was going to look for a head fake there and just should have just taken the ball in.
Cheatham on the inbounds for Adair County. Gets the ball over to Stotts. Now center court, shot on its way, up and in. Nice job by Ariana Jones.
She's Adair
She's had a
County's
big
leading
night.
scorer.
She is. 17 points. 35-32. On the far side, ball tipped loose by Marion County. But they'll get it back. Scott to Spalding. Spalding back outside. Shot on its way, up and in. That's a big shot.
And Ann Taylor just needs to keep shooting. She's got a really nice jump shot.
And Taylor Rakes has 4.
Puts Marion County back to within 1.
Shot up no good. Spalding maybe over the back, but got the rebound. To Thompson. Thompson down court, out to Scott, back to Spalding. Spalding drives, puts a shot up. No whistle, no call.
They're letting them play.
Now they're trying to put some pressure on the ball. And timeout, Adair County full timeout. We'll take one as well. 2:56 to go in the fourth quarter of play. Adair County 35, Marion County 34. High school basketball, a G&G production.
Let's talk for a moment about Big Papa's Smokehouse. They're at 110 Lebanon Trade Center in Lebanon, and Big Papa's Smokehouse, they take pride in smoking their meats in their very own outdoor smoke pit. They specialize in pulled pork, brisket, and ribs blended in that special Big Papa Smokehouse original rub. Big Papa Smokehouse, right now, they'll come to you. They have their new food truck, and it's ready for you. Call 270-699-2321 for more information. See Big Papa today.
Their minute and our minute is not the same as we're back to action here at the Roby Dome. Marion County and Adair County.
Their minute is 30 seconds. What the heck's going on with that? Adair County able to get it in. Down low, shot on its way, no good, but they'll catch Spalding on the block.
And that foul doesn't bother me. I know Coach Elder runs down the end of her bench, but that doesn't bother me late in the game.
Her second, team's
Number 2.
Can't take them home.
Ariana Jones at the line shooting
Very
2.
true. Jones be at the line to shoot 2.
She's made a couple of them tonight.
Well, 17 points. They get 18. But believe it or not, from the free throw line, 1 for 3.
18 points. She's got half of the points for Adair County. She hits both of those. It's going to make her 3 for 5 on the night. And now we've got a 37-34 Adair County lead with 2:45 to go.
Come at a great time.
Yes, they did.
Thompson back on the outside for a 3 by Marion County. No good by Gordon. Shot back up, no good, but a whistle and a foul.
And I know McKenzie has missed several of those tonight, but you just got to keep shooting. That ball's going to come down to Adair Spalding, and she's going to do what she does. Get the rebound and go back up.
Hannah West will pick up the foul. To the stripe with Kiera Spalding, hits the first one.
Just got to see it go through
Just
the net.
what you want, yeah.
That's it. See
Maybe
it
that's
first
what
one
you
go
need, a little
through.
confidence. Excuse me.
You need some honey? I know a guy.
I need some honey. I've missed that niche of, I didn't know honey's what you needed. Oh, almost a steal by Marion County.
Good to be under control for Adair County.
Right side, Cheatham, turn around.
Baby hook.
Oh, what a nice shot by Cheatham.
Nice little touch on that one.
For the 2.
Ah.
And almost a steal, but a loose ball, but Marion County gets it. But no, they had it stripped away. Thompson had it out of bounds. They're going to say Thompson touched it last.
Game's getting tight, Hal B.
The game, Marion County led most of the game.
21-13 halftime.
Marion County. Adair County back in this steps call.
Yeah, she knew it.
Cheatham.
Everybody knew that one.
Yeah, Cheatham knew what had happened on that one.
Yeah.
39-36. 2:04 to go. Adair County leading Marion County. Pass
Good
down low to
pass.
Spalding. Oh, nice shot in the lane. Can't get it to fall.
It's that screen.
It's blinding.
I like how it changes the entire complexity of this gym. Yep.
Whistle and a foul called.
And Taylor
on Marion
Rapes.
County.
It's her, I've got her with 2.
Follows on number 23, and Taylor Rakes, her 3rd.
I missed one.
Right.
Eugene's got it.
That's how many I had.
And we're going to be shooting
Hannah
2
West.
rest of the way.
At the line, one of the bonus missed it. Rebound, Adair County has it. Stotts back on the outside of 3, no good. Tipped around, Spalding will have it. That last 3, Stotts had the set but couldn't get the shot. Thompson up, whistle and a foul.
Late whistle. Correct call. They're going to get number 5, Ellie Cheatham, and that is her 4th. Team 10. So Lily Thompson's going to be at the line shooting 2. Both teams are in the double bonus. So we've got 9 fouls on Marion County and 10 on Adair.
Thompson 1 for 4 from the stripe.
That's not like her. She hit several at Washington County on Friday night.
She's got 12 points tonight.
Free throw woes is the difference in this ball game for both teams.
Adair County leading by 3. Next one up. She missed this one too. Spalding rebound. Back up and in. Spalding. Big basket indeed.
Needed that one.
Pulls Marion County back to within 1. Down low, shot up,
Double dribble.
double dribble. Turnover by Stotts.
If you're Marion County, you've got to capitalize on these turnovers by Adair County.
I think you go back to the well to Spalding.
I think that's where I would go.
Maybe didn't go enough tonight.
1 minute remaining.
1 minute to go. Spalding underneath. Outside Thompson.
Be patient.
Thompson. Outside Scott. Left side Thompson. Now trying to go inside, take it away. A steal. And Spalding will tie it up underneath with Adair County and Stotts.
Follows on number 22, Maya Scott, her 3rd, team's 10.
Scott.
Is he catching them?
39-38.
Scott's at the line shooting 2.
Adair County by 1. Laney Stotts at the line. No points. Shooting 2. First one up.
Too hard. Big spot here. That's a big miss. And if you're Marion County, I think you just need to be patient. And
44 seconds
got
to go.
plenty of time left.
Second one up in the end. 40-38. Here come the Knights. Shot up. Short. Rebound. Adair County throw it away. Spalding shot up. No good. But
we got a foul.
A whistle and a foul. 33 seconds to go.
Foul is on number 5, Ellie Cheatham.
That's all for her. She is donezo for the evening.
So Cheatham is out.
Number 34.
You know, you don't have a deep Adair County bench. They've only got 3 on the bench, and Jada Woolridge comes in for Adair County, and she's got 4.
First shot up, no good by Spalding.
So if we go into the dreaded overtime that I'm not supposed to talk about on air, that could be a difference for Adair County.
Cheatham fouling out 14 points. Next one up. Oh, she missed this one too. Scramble for it. Marion County has it. Marion County, left side. That's Thompson. Thompson back on the right side. A 3 on the way. No good. Rebound, though, by Adair County, and a pass down court right into the hands of Jones up in the air. Now a whistle and a foul.
Timeout.
Timeout beforehand.
Marion County timeout.
Full timeout. We'll take a timeout. Just 9.5 seconds to go. Adair 42, Marion 38. High school basketball, a G&G production.
Montebello Packaging is a world-class manufacturer of aluminum tubes and aerosol cans. Is hosting a job fair December the 16th, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Montebello 650 Industrial Drive, Lebanon, Kentucky.
Putting people back to work. This has been brought to you by the Marion County Industrial Foundation.
I take my health seriously. It allows me to do things that I love, and most importantly, take care of my family. If you've been injured in an accident, a work-related injury, a medical malpractice, or even the loss of a loved one, you need someone who can be strong for you. As an attorney who has recovered millions of dollars for his clients, I'll be there, right by your side, until we get the compensation you deserve. Call the Rocker.
Quick inbounds, quick whistle, and a quick foul on Marion County. Lily Thompson picks up number 3. Team 10. Stotts at the line to shoot 2. Hits the first one. Now with 5.9 seconds, Stotts hits the second one. That's going to just about put Marion County out of reach. Carly Spalding will check into the lineup for Marion County. Again, you'll want to stay tuned. We'll have our Jesse Insurance Player of the Game coming up for you. Pass off the right side. Spalding, a 3, no good, and that'll do it. Your final score, Adair County will come back to defeat Marion County tonight. Your final score, Adair County 44, Marion County 38. Keep it right here. Post game in just a moment. High school basketball, a G&G production.
Technology moves fast. Farmers National Bank can help you keep up. We're all walking around with little computers in the form of a smartphone, so why not make the most of them? Farmers National Bank's digital banking options include an app that lets you deposit checks, make transfers, pay bills, and more. Download the Farmers National Bank mobile banking app in the App Store or Google Play and start making the most out of the computer in your pocket. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Snappy Tomato is more than just pizza. They have hoagies you could choose from. How about some of Snappy's pasta? Or build your own calzone. And Snappy has boneless or bone-in wings. Try their barbecue hot or plain. Don't forget the garden salad or the dessert. Go to snappytomato.com.
Snappy Delivery.
111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888.
Unofficially 18 points this evening for De'Ara Spalding, who will be our Jesse Insurance Player of the Game. After our final score this evening, Adair County 44, Marion County 38. John Graves is down the floor, John.
Jerry, not the result that you all hoped for tonight. You had 18 points trying to pound the ball in. Free throws were your Achilles heel tonight.
My free throws, I don't know why it wasn't going in. I broke my finger a couple months ago and still broke it. My free throw shot pretty bad.
The form and everything looks good. Just got to get. I think you just need a little bit more confidence with it.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I really do.
What gave you the most trouble from this Adair County team?
Probably them wanting the drop to go hard. So that means I have to help over a whole lot more than I need to. So, and they hit more shots than usual. So they've been shooting pretty well lately.
Your Jesse Insurance Player of the Game, De'Ara Spalding. We're going to bring Coach Elder on in. Thank you, Gary. Coach, that was about what you expected, I think, from Adair County, and just some of the pressure just got to you.
Yeah, I mean, our free throws are killing us. The last game, this game, it's free throws. We beat ourselves.
But the good thing about that is that's something you can work on in practice. You can get shots up.
Well, it's just frustrating. Big time frustrating.
What do you, outside of free throws, was there anything else you saw tonight that you really need to clean up?
They was getting second shots. We was rebounding, but we was letting them take it from us. I mean, we just got to get tougher, man.
That'll come. You'll get them there. You know tough. Bree Elder, the coach from Marion County, just free throws. The things that they need to do, how they can clean up pretty easily.
Thank you, John. But it doesn't get any easier. Marion County gets ready for another district opponent. They got Taylor County waiting in the wings. Keep it right here. When we come back, we're going to take a look at the girls scoring and start setting the floor for the boys. It's Adair County and Marion County. All that coming up for you right here. You are watching high school basketball. It's a G&G production.
WOKH 102.7 FM The Rocket, Lebanon, Bardstown, and Springfield. High school basketball brought to you by Exit Realty Bluegrass. Lisa Kearns, Realtor. She's the helpful agent at 129 West Park Lane in Camelsville. Call today at 270-402-4036.
Snap, snap. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Snappy Tomato is more than just pizza. They have hoagies you could choose from. How about some of Snappy's pasta? Or build your own calzone. And Snappy has boneless or bone-in wings. Try their barbecue hot or plain. Don't forget the garden salad or the dessert. Go to snappytomato.com.
Snappy Delivery.
111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888.
When it's time to take a look under the hood, trust your car, truck, or van to Oil Guys. 620 North 3rd Street in Bardstown. Oil Guys knows how to make your car hum. Oil Guys in Bardstown do oil changing, brake jobs, tire rotations, bulb changes. And Oil Guys will make sure those wiper blades are put on tight for the winter. Oil Guys works the convenient hours you're looking for, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday. They're closed on Sunday. Oil Guys, 620 North 3rd Street in Bardstown, next to my old Kentucky Home Dinner Train.
To a farmer, a handshake is as good as a contract, and a man's word is something you can actually build on. So to have an insurance agent who's accountable, trustworthy, and dedicated to providing the best customer service possible, well, that sure does go a long way. And that's why the farmers in Lebanon trust Jesse Insurance.
To hear more about their farm insurance products, stop by 101 South Spalding Avenue, across from the post office. Call 270-595-0000. Jesse Insurance, the agent with choices. Protect what you sow.
Try to think of the most convenient bank service you could hope for. How about banking from your mobile phone? Well, Springfield State Bank has it. With our new mobile banking, you can monitor your checking account, transfer money, even pay your bills right from your cell phone. Enrollment is easy. Just visit our website at www.springfieldstate.com for details. Springfield State Bank, we're your locally owned community bank doing big bank things. We want to make banking easy for you. Springfield State Bank, member FDIC.
Final score here this evening at the Roby Dome in 20th District action, girls. It's Adair County defeating Marion County by a score of 44-38. Here's a look at your scoring for tonight's game. First of all, for Adair County, led in all scoring by Ariana Jones. Jones, a sophomore, had 18 points. 14 points for Ellie Cheatham. She's also a sophomore. 2 points for Hannah West, 3 points for Lainey Stotts, and they really came at a great time there at the toward the end of that game for Stotts. And then coming up with 4 points was Sarah Collins for Adair County. Meanwhile, Marion County led in all scoring by our player of the game. De'Ara Spalding had 18 points. 4 points on the evening for Adriana Gordon. 4 points for Maya Scott. And 12 points for Lily Thompson. She had 1 3 to her credit here this evening. Again, final score, Adair County 44, Marion County 38. Marion County up next. Well, they have another tough battle. 20th District. They take on Taylor County December the 10th and Campbellsville on December the 14th. As for Adair County, they get ready for a December 10th matchup with Campbellsville. Warren County on December the 13th and December the 14th, Taylor County. 44-38, Adair County over Marion County. Keep it right here. We set the scene for boys action. Adair County and Marion County. Let's head to the floor right now as John Graves is the head coach of the Indians. John?
Breeze, welcome into G&G's production tonight.
Appreciate it. Thanks for covering the game. Thanks for having me.
No worries. Big game against Washington County on Saturday. Not much rest, and you got the Marion County Knights as you got a district game tonight.
Yeah, I think we did something about 10, 11 days in a row since Thanksgiving, so we actually took off Sunday. We usually don't do that, but like you said, yeah, district game tonight after we had a good 3-0 week last week, so district game tonight, get ready for this one.
The big name with Marion County is going to be James Jewell. How do you stop him?
Keep him off the offensive glass, and then you got to keep him out of transition. Him and number 2, May. You know, May had, of course, Jewell was in foul trouble last night, but May had 29. And watching the tape when I watched it last night, a lot of it's in transition. You got to get the ball stopped at half court. And Jewell, when we shoot the ball, instead of putting guys back in transition, I'm going to take one guy and run to him so he can't get going in transition. Hopefully we can pick him up 70, 80 feet so he can't get a head of steam at us.
Who's got to have the big game in your jersey tonight to get the win?
Just don't turn the ball over. As long as we eliminate their layups, uncontested, so I guess my guards or whoever's on the floor, as long as they don't turn the ball over is the biggest thing. My big 3, I mean, them 3, they average 50-something a game, so, you know, as long as they can get 45 or 50, my other guys chip in a little bit, we'll be all right.
Coach, always a pleasure. Appreciate you. Darren Breeze, head coach of the Indians. You know, he's been in some big game spots before. He played for a regional championship in this game about 3 years ago. He had a kid named Zion Harmon, who I think is playing college ball now. Back up to you, Hal.
Could have been playing when he played for Adair or for Marshall County when he was there as well. Yeah, he's had some good ball players, and there's been some good teams with Adair County. And this is a good Adair County team. As a matter of fact, they're 3-0 with wins over Cumberland County, Greene County, and Washington County. Marion County, on the other hand, Marion County comes with a record of 0-4. Losses to Bardstown, Collins, Washington County, and Greene County. So all those games for Washington County, we've had a chance to see Marion County, and this is a Marion County team that bears watching. Just about ready to open it up. And May Stallworth is head coach of the Knights.
Coach, we got to come over and watch you play on your home court tonight. Big district game for you all.
Yeah, it is. You know, we you know, the year hasn't started out the way we wanted to, but, you know, in things that, you know, you do with teams, you know, times like this happen. You know what I mean? You may hit bumps in the road, but I love my team. My team keeps showing progression each day in practice, and this is a win that was it's a must win right now. You know, in district play is the most important thing. It's Kentucky high school basketball. So right now, this is the time where we hope our team can take a step forward, not a step backwards.
How important is it that losses are never good, but they've all been very close losses? Are your teams learning different things that will help you in February?
Yeah, we've seen every type of defense you can throw at us. You know, teams have schemed different ways to play us. We've had injuries. We've had guys in foul trouble. So, you know, you learn through those things. You fight through those things. My team keeps fighting each and every time, so that's all I can ask for. So, you know, moving forward, I love, like I said, I love my team, and I see that they're making progression each and every practice. That's all I can ask for.
Markel Bell is in street clothes tonight, and he's walking around with crutches. Any update on his injury? And that was from the Washington County game Friday night, correct?
Right, no update for him just yet. Now he has an MRI this week, and we'll find out what's going on with him. But like I said, it's a great opportunity for our young guys to step up. They have been so far, and like I said, it's going to be a fun game to coach.
All right, Coach, we appreciate it always. We'll catch you after the game. Head coach May Stallworth, he loves his team. And this is not a bad team to love when you've got James Jewell and Mr. Mason May that's going to be out on the floor for your whole life. Back up to you, Hal.
Marion County and Adair County. Keep it right here. We're 9 minutes, 45 seconds away from the tip-off. More pregame in a moment. High school basketball. It's a production of the G&G Production Group.
It's the Absolute Estate Auction of Mildred Chesser at 7185 Bloomfield Road in Springfield on Saturday, December the 11th at 10 a.m. 11.49 acres will be sold in 4 tracts. Sale with Hale Realty invites you to look over this beautiful home, farm equipment, and personal property. For more information, contact Sale with Hale at 859-336-3967. Dr. John T. Isaacs Jr. is a second-generation dentist in his hometown of Springfield, and he and his staff invite you to his office at 39 Bobolink Drive in Springfield. They offer family dentistry as well as digital dentistry where no impressions are needed. Their all-digital technology allows you to get crowns, bridges, partials, and implants with no discomfort. Results are more accurate and quicker. For family dentistry, see Dr. John T. Isaacs Jr., 39 Bobolink Drive in Springfield, or call today at 859-336-7680. Dr. John T. Isaacs Jr., a reason to smile since 1963.
Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky, has always been known as a legendary place for dining, and it still is. Lebanon offers great options for virtually every type of dining. Fine cuisine with a chef-driven menu? We have it. Country dining with a local flair? We have it. How about a great lunch spot? We have it. We even have an old-time fountain drink counter, a 50-style drive-in with the best chili dog around, and a sweet shop complete with hand-dipped ice cream. For a complete listing of all the wonderful places to eat in Lebanon, go to visitlebanonky.com.
If you're in the market to find someone to fix that car, truck, or van, let me make a suggestion, because you got to go to somebody you can trust. Go see Philip Carrico of Carrico's Body Shop in Fredericktown. Carrico's Body Shop, they're at 3676 Cane Run Road in Springfield. But everybody knows, if you want to go to Carrico's Body Shop, head to see Philip Carrico in the Burg. That number's 859-284-5309. Carrico's Body Shop in Springfield. Or the Burg, I might say.
We've had some great basketball teams in our history here in Marion County. Whether it was the 1993 or the 2013 state champion teams, one key ingredient that made them a great team was trust. A great team is made up of team members that completely trust one another to get things done. That same mentality is found at Citizens National Bank of Lebanon. Go out and cheer for the Knights and the Lady Knights and bank with the area's chosen bank. Citizens National Bank of Lebanon, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Let's talk for a moment about Big Papa's Smokehouse. They're at 110 Lebanon Trade Center in Lebanon, and Big Papa's Smokehouse, they take pride in smoking their meats in their very own outdoor smoke pit. They specialize in pulled pork, brisket, and ribs blended in that special Big Papa's Smokehouse original rub. Big Papa's Smokehouse, right now, they'll come to you. They have their new food truck, and it's ready for you. Call 270-699-2321 for more information. See Big Papa today.
Montebello Packaging is a world-class manufacturer of aluminum tubes and aerosol cans. Is hosting a job fair December the 16th, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Montebello 650 Industrial Drive, Lebanon, Kentucky.
Putting people back to work. This has been brought to you by the Marion County Industrial Foundation.
I take my health seriously. It allows me to do things that I love, and most importantly, take care of my family. If you've been injured in an accident, a work-related injury, a medical malpractice, or even the loss of a loved one, you need someone who can be strong for you. As an attorney who has recovered millions of dollars for his clients, I'll be there, right by your side, until we get the compensation you deserve. Call the Rocker.
It's just making a back here.
Not a great angle.
Hey, taking care of some business here. That's a great one there. That's almost like the local politician. How you doing out there tonight? 5:15 before we tip this one off. Hal Goode, John Graves, talking a little business behind the business, if you will. But the only business that should be the business is this ball game, which May Stallworth means business tonight.
He does. He loves his team, and this is a must-win, and I couldn't agree with him more. I would love his team if I was him, and this is a must-win. He's 0-4 and really needs to pick up some momentum before you go to the King and Bluegrass, and then before you come home to host your own tournament.
May Stallworth, of course, what a career at John Hardin and then at Moorhead. You know, he knows how to win, and he knows what it takes to win. And really, from what I was able to see out of his team, he has a nice, well-rounded ball club here. Bell's going to be out tonight. We've already seen that.
Yep.
But he's got a team that can do it, especially, you led him in to talk about James Jewell, the Mr. Basketball candidate. You know, Jewell, there's no question, has the talent, but he's going to have to be proven, I think, for getting in, staying in, and start coming out with probably 24, 25-point nights.
He's got to have those 24 and 25 points nights, and you heard what Adair County's going to do. They're just going to chase him. They're going to throw guys at him, and they don't care if they foul. They're just going to see what goes on. You know, Darren Breeze runs a great AAU program. Mays runs a great AAU program. These guys know how to coach. Mason May is the difference maker in this ball game for me. He's the point guard. He's the floor general, and he knows how to get the job done. If he can take enough pressure off James Jewell just to get open, and even if a shot goes up, let James go up and get it because he's tall, he's lanky, and he's got such a beautiful shot on him.
This is an Adair County team that beat Washington County pretty handily the other night, 77-56.
You know, and you got Connor Loy, who's on here. He's the kid that I'm going to watch. He was an 8th grader last year, played a lot of minutes as I watched him play in the regional tournament. He knows what to do with the basketball. And it should be a great game here tonight. And I'm looking forward to some up and down the floor.
Ought to be a good one. Keep it right here. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups for you. We'll go down to press row. Eugene Campbell will do the honors. Plus, we jump into it. Marion County and Adair County. Call your neighbors and friends and tell them, you know that ball game? It's on Facebook Live. They call it G&G Productions.
Technology moves fast. Farmers National Bank can help you keep up. We're all walking around with little computers in the form of a smartphone, so why not make the most of them? Farmers National Bank's digital banking options include an app that lets you deposit checks, make transfers, pay bills, and more. Download the Farmers National Bank mobile banking app in the App Store or Google Play and start making the most out of the computer in your pocket. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Snappy Tomato is more than just pizza. They have hoagies you could choose from. How about some of Snappy's pasta? Or build your own calzone. And Snappy has boneless or bone-in wings. Try their barbecue hot or plain. Don't forget the garden salad or the dessert. Go to snappytomato.com.
Snappy Delivery.
111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888.
When it's time to take a look under the hood, trust your car, truck, or van to Oil Guys. 620 North 3rd Street in Bardstown. Oil Guys knows how to make your car hum. Oil Guys in Bardstown do oil changing, brake jobs, tire rotations, bulb changes. And Oil Guys will make sure those wiper blades are put on tight for the winter. Oil Guys works the convenient hours you're looking for, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday. They're closed on Sunday. Oil Guys, 620 North 3rd Street in Bardstown, next to my old Kentucky Home Dinner Train.
To a farmer, a handshake is as good as a contract, and a man's word is something you can actually build on. So to have an insurance agent who's accountable, trustworthy, and dedicated to providing the best customer service possible, well, that sure does go a long way. And that's why the farmers in Lebanon trust Jesse Insurance.
To hear more about their farm insurance products, stop by 101 South Spalding Avenue, across from the post office. Call 270-595-0000. Jesse Insurance, the agent with choices. Protect what you sow.
Try to think of the most convenient bank service you could hope for. How about banking from your mobile phone? Well, Springfield State Bank has it. With our new mobile banking, you can monitor your checking account, transfer money, even pay your bills right from your cell phone. Enrollment is easy. Just visit our website at www.springfieldstate.com for details. Springfield State Bank, we're your locally owned community bank doing big bank things. We want to make banking easy for you. Springfield State Bank, member FDIC.
Time to turn it up. Marion County, Adair County, 20th District matchup. Ought to be a dandy one. Let's go to press row with Eugene Campbell for tonight's starting lineups.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and once again, welcome to Marion County High School in the Roby Dome for tonight's 20th District boys basketball action. So now let's meet the starters for tonight's contest. Introducing our visitors on the scoreboard, the Indians of Adair County. Starting at the guard, a freshman, number 5, Brayden Coomer. Starting at guard, a junior, number 10, Lucas Fuller. Starting at guard, a freshman, number 14, Connor Lloyd. Starting at forward, a senior, number 4, Brady Cundiff. And at forward, he's a senior, number 21, Luke James. The Indians head coach, Darren Breeze. And now let's meet the starters for your Knights of Marion County. Starting at the guard, he's a senior, number 0, James Jewell. Starting at forward, he's a senior, number 1, Omar Birch. Starting at guard, a junior, number 2, Mason May. At the guard, he's a junior, number 23, Kevin Van Cleve. And starting at forward, a sophomore, number 35, Jaleel Smith.
Marion County, dressed in the home white, with the silver trim, the maroon letters, the maroon numbers. Adair County, blue uniforms, white letters, white numbers, white trim. We're about ready to get underway. Again, Markel Bell out tonight. Going to be checked out this week, and as Coach May Stallworth said, the sooner he's back, the better. He's on the far sideline, I believe.
He
on
is.
the bench over there where he stretches out that leg, but you'll see him on the far side over there through view. Now down low underneath, shot up, no good by Marion County. That was Smith. Back the other way, Adair County. Swifty little bunch. Ball tipped away as intended for Luke James. Marion County will have it.
A little faster pace than the first game we had.
May down court. Top of the key left side. Needs somebody. Man-to-man defense by Adair County. Now back out to Jewell. Jewell will have it. Little crossover. Left side he goes. Able to find Smith. Now back to May. May, he's a crafty little point guard. Love to watch him play. Coffin has it back down low to Bunch. Back outside, a 3 by May. No good. Rebound. Loose ball. Here comes Adair County back the other way. No score yet. The Indians with Pooler. Kick the ball down low underneath. That's James. Turnaround shot up and in.
James.
Not a big guy, but he can hold his own underneath there.
What do you think height-wise?
Let's see, probably 6'2".
6'1" or 2", I agree. You won't see a lot of height with Adair County.
No, but you see a very disciplined team every time.
Oh, disciplined and fast. They'll take it away from you in a second. Here comes May back out center court. May with the give to, gets it over to Van Cleve and now brings it back around.
Box and one defense for Adair County.
Looks like that
And they got Chaser.
Yeah, it looks like that Cundiff for Adair County drew the short stick. He's all over Jewell for Marion. May. Back around. Left side, 3 on the way by Van Cleve. Write it down.
And he can hit them, and he's pretty good. He's got a nice shot.
The other end, the steal by Marion County. Here comes Jewell. Jewell, double team, backs out. Now spin move. Jewell, jumper, right wing, up, no good. Rebound, Adair County. Come the Indians. Right side, dry, Pooler has it tipped away underneath. That will be no good. Fast break by Marion County the other way, up and in by Van Cleve.
Van Cleve was out against Washington County on our last broadcast Friday night. He's already come in and able to add for Marion County.
Got all 5 of the points for the Knights. 5-2 Marion County. 4:47 to go in the quarter. And on the far side, whistle and a foul. Loy was in the
number 2,
left corner
is first.
to make a shot, but looks like Mason May picks up the personal. His first, team first.
You want to play aggressive, but Mason May's got to stay out on the floor tonight.
High, low, nice layup by Adair County. Cundiff with the 2. Here we head the other way. May. Marion County leading by 1. May will bring it back around. May, top of the key. Lob off the left wing to Smith, to May. May got away with the walk. Back to Smith. Smith, now to Van Cleve. To Smith, moving the ball around well. Inside, shot on its way, no good.
A lot of contact.
By Smith, but a foul.
Fouls on number 10, Lucas Pooler. He is first, team first.
Pooler picks up number 1. First team foul.
Jaleel Smith at the line shooting 2.
Jaleel Smith. Just a sophomore.
Big sophomore.
He is.
He runs about 6'4".
First one up and in. 6'4". Marion County.
I just know when I walk down there, I'm shorter than all of them.
We noticed that.
Thanks.
Take Jackson with you next time.
No question.
Kind of evens things up
It
for
does.
you. Rebound by Adair County. Lob down low over the head.
Good thought, bad pass.
Yeah, James. James had thought about it, but over his head and out of reach. Out of bounds. Marion County, the other way. 6-4, Knights on top. May, top of the key. Back and forth. Now to Jewell. Down low, they move.
Good.
Get the ball. To Smith, up and in.
Good basketball.
I tell you, Marion County really working it well. 8-4, Marion County on top.
Got to have a lot of respect for that basketball.
James to Cundiff. The drive, the shot. Count it. Whistle and a foul.
We could be here a while.
Fouls on number 35, Jaleel Smith. He is first, team
Jaleel Smith's
second.
first, team
Basket
second.
is good for Brayton Coomer. He'll be at the line shooting the bonus.
Brayton
I
Coomer.
got some numbers wrong on my sheet.
Brayton Coomer. Shot up and in as he hit the 1. Here you go. See if this one helps you.
Oh, I forget Adair County does all this fancy
Oh,
stuff.
they have the home media team. Drive, layup, no good by Van Cleve, and a whistle and a foul.
We get over the back on number 1 for Marion County.
Fouls on
Marion
number
Birch,
1,
his first.
Omar Birch. He is first, team third.
Third team foul. 2:56 to go in the first period of play. 8-7. A lot of action going on out there. Both teams playing well within their means.
Crowd filled in well.
They have for a Tuesday night game. Man-to-man defense out there. There's Pooler, top of the key. Hope to stand corrected. Loy with the find. Finds Coomer. Down low, ball goes out of bounds. Marion County ball.
Marion County, number 5, Brady Hudson.
Brady Hutchins will check into the lineup.
Number 23.
We'll see for Marion County. Smith have a seat. J.B. Pyatt will check into the lineup for Adair County. Coomer will have a break. Down court with May.
They are kind of rough.
May to Jewell. Jewell back on the outside. No shot out there, so go back to Jewell. He takes a little Jordan hop, and up he'll go.
You know, when you get stuck in a short corner, it's
Whistle
nice
a
to be able
foul.
to throw it to James Jewell.
Foul is on number 23, J.B. Pyatt. He is first,
J.B.
team
Pyatt
second.
picks up his
In
first,
the lineup
team
for Adair
second.
County, number 3,
Adair
Carter
County,
White.
Carter White, freshman, will check in. Jewell on the inbounds. Jewell back out to Hutchins. Hutchins will have it. Hutchins now the lob to Van Cleve. Back to May. May will set it up with under 2 minutes to go. May to Hutchins. Back to May. Inside. Nice move. Puts it up. Can't complete.
It's twice off the heel of the iron, and he's hit it.
That's where he does his best work. And on the other end, boy, Adair County, Connor Lloyd, he made it look easy. Split the defense. Drives in for Adair.
He doesn't
gives him
play
a
like
lead.
a freshman.
It's 9-8, Adair County. Here's May. Finds Jewell. Now to Hutchins. Hutchins back around to Birch. Now to Van Cleve. Still moving the ball around Marion County. Now right corner, 3. No good. Rebound. Controlled by James of Adair. Now Adair County moving it around that three-point perimeter with Pooler. And it looks like Pooler going to back it out. Pooler in the paint, back on the outside. Down back to
Isolation.
Pooler.
High screen isolation.
38 seconds to go. Now, a drive, kicking it back out. We'll go to Pyatt again. Now, jumper on the way. No good by James. Rebound, Marion County. Here come the Knights. May down court. Left side 3 up. No good by Hutchins. Rebound. Here's Adair County. Jumper up, no good, but a whistle and a foul.
I think that's going to be 2 on Mason May. Yep.
That's going to be the call.
May, he is second.
May will have to have a
Team
seat.
fourth. The basket is good by Connor Lloyd. He'll be at the line shooting the bonus. In the lineup for Adair County, number 4.
He'll have a
Bernie
seat. Mason
Thunder.
May will.
In the lineup for Marion County, number 4.
In for
Christian
Marion
Rucker.
County, Christian
Also
Rucker.
in the lineup for Marion
Rucker
County,
just an 8th
number
grader.
21.
He is.
Also,
Campbell.
Jake Campbell, a sophomore, will check in for Marion County. Couple of young players in there.
Pretty young team for
At
May
the
Stallway.
free throw line, 1 in the bonus, no good by Lloyd. Still 11-8, Adair County with the lead. Knights out there with Hutchins. Now to Jewell, rainbow 3, got it with time running out.
Of course he does. Can we see that one again?
I got to see that one again as we go to the break. Nothing like a Dr. Isaacs Jr. replay to show you how it's done. Time running out, bam.
From the
3
logo.
points. Ties us up at 11 all. We're ready for quarter number 2, and we'll do that right after this. High school basketball on G&G Productions.
It's the Absolute Estate Auction of Mildred Chesser at 7185 Bloomfield Road in Springfield on Saturday, December the 11th at 10 a.m. 11.49 acres will be sold in 4 tracts. Sale with Hale Realty invites you to look over this beautiful home, farm equipment, and personal property. For more information, contact Sale with Hale at 859-336-3967. Following Drugliner is brought to you by the Springfield Presbyterian Church, a family of believers whose purpose is to glorify God by loving Him and making Jesus Christ known in word and deed. Springfield Presbyterian Church, 140 East Main Street in Springfield.
Texting and driving just don't mix. Don't text and drive. I am Kobe Hughes, a senior from your Washington County Commanders.
First quarter complete at the Roby Dome at Marion County High School. And getting ready for the second quarter, we're tied up at 11-all. John, thoughts about this first quarter of play?
Everybody wants to go to the basket and drive, and they're not scared to get there.
A lot of gumption going on out there. Adair County will have it as the second quarter is underway.
Good defense by the 8th grader.
Lloyd drives, then he'll stop, then he puts it up and in. Connor Lloyd. 4 points. 13-11, Adair County. Marion County right side, jumper on the way, no good by Campbell.
Good shot, though.
Here comes Adair. We'll skip pass. Back over to Pooler, shot up no good, but a whistle and a foul.
I didn't see the foul, but a lot of bodies moving around down there.
Called on Brady Hutchins.
His first.
15 foul.
Pooler at the line, shooting 2.
Lucas Pooler at the stripe. So far, no points tonight.
A lot of action at the rim tonight.
Pooler hits the first one. Pooler will shoot one more. 14-11, Adair County. Second one up and in.
Here's an interesting stat for you, Hal. Adair County actually leads this series 32-25 since 1997.
Well, boy, in that old gymnasium they used to play in, coaches that they used to have down there, I believe, I was talking earlier about some of the players I remember. I remember a young man named Redbone that played for St. Catherine's in the day. And he played for Adair County High. And boy, he was a player. He played for J.D. Strange over at St. Catherine College.
I started in 97 there because that's about all the memory I got.
The walk-up boys, they were great athletes down there. Keith Young was a great coach there at Adair County. He had some great players.
Good play by Christian Rucker. It's tough to have a guy 4 or 5 inches taller and you put his elbow in his chest and just take that. Great job.
Yeah, nice job indeed. Pooler picks up number 2. Whistle, kick ball.
For an 8th grader, Christian plays a little bigger than his stature and his grade level.
Jaleel Smith will check in. Having a seat will be Jake Campbell.
He plays, about 8 players?
At least, most time, I think they could go 9 deep. Or would rather keep it around 9 deep. They'll go more. Top key right side, steps called on Rucker. But if you're May Stallworth with some injuries and trying to find that chemistry of the top 5, if you work hard for him, he's going to give you an opportunity to play.
Yes, he will.
Top of the key, Adair County. Nice little shake and bake out there by Loy. Now Loy will back it back out. Smith giving him all kinds of problems. Right side, jumper by Adair County. No good. Out of bounds it'll go. Touch last, they'll say, by Marion. So Marion County will touch it last. Now Adair County on the inbounds. Pooler will have it. Pooler with the give. Nice little spin move. Back out he'll go. Nice find as he finds Cundiff. Shot up, no good. Thought Adair County had something going there.
I did too.
Jewell. The outside to Rucker. Jewell back to Rucker. Rucker a three. Shot up, no good. I like a brave 8th grader putting it up.
I do too.
He had a good shot on that one.
He did. Just a little bit off the
Down
mark.
on the other end, Pooler drives, puts it up and in, and timeout, Marion County. We'll take a 30-second timeout as well. Marion County basketball is a G&G production.
Dr. John T. Isaacs Jr. is a second-generation dentist in his hometown of Springfield, and he and his staff invite you to his office at 39 Bobolink Drive in Springfield. They offer family dentistry as well as digital dentistry where no impressions are needed. Their all-digital technology allows you to get crowns, bridges, partials, and implants with no discomfort. Results are more accurate and quicker. For family dentistry, see Dr. John T. Isaacs Jr., 39 Bobolink Drive in Springfield, or call today at 859-336-7680. Dr. John T. Isaacs Jr., a reason to smile since 1963.
I want to remind you our next broadcast will be a week from tonight, as we'll be at Washington County High School. As Washington County will be playing host to Bardstown, the girls and the boys. We'll have all the coverage for you. Tell your neighbors and friends. I can watch the game now. I can not only watch it live, I can watch it free. G&G Productions will have it for you next week, starting with the girls' game. We'll have a 5:30 pregame, 6 o'clock tip-off. Back
Big
to action
move by
here.
Jaleel Smith.
Smith drives, works hard, picks up the 2. On the other end, Adair County having their fair share of problems, but they're able to get it back. Cundiff will come up with it. Stand corrected. Connor Loy will have it. Loy now to Coomer, who's back in there. To Pooler. Back they'll go to number 21, James, who drives and lays it up and in.
And James got Birch off his feet just a little bit, was able to go right by. Got to hold your water there if you're guarding him on that three-point shot. You know he wants to drive to the rim.
19-13, Adair County. Marion County, right side. We're going to leave Rucker open. Hutchins back to Smith. Smith finds Hutchins. 3:48 to go in the half. Rucker, steps called.
A lot of movement of that basketball, and sometimes that defense just, it's hard to be that patient.
Mason May will check back in. Rucker gave some good minutes, but May playing with 2 fouls. You got to get him back in. Van Cleve will check back in for Hutchins.
You don't want to get this game too far away. You want to make sure you hold it tight.
Right. Agree. Adair County going the other way. That's Luke James with the ball. Adair County looking low and throw it away. Van Cleve will have it. Van Cleve to May. May.
That's the matchup
Left
you
side,
want.
Jewell. Jewell double team, back to May. May, back out. Jewell has a 3-pointer to his credit this first half. Give him 3 points so far. May, back out. Little skip pass. Finds Smith, back to May. May, jumper from the charity stripe, no good. Rebound by Bunch to Jewell. He'll dunk it home. Let's watch that one again. I like Jewell. His height will automatically give him some good advantages. Here's a Dr. Isaacs Jr. replay. The give to Jewell. He knows what to do with it.
He knows exactly what to do with it. And I'm impressed with Adair County ability to recover because they're doubling down on Jewell, but they're not giving up any open players.
Lob a pass to Cundiff. Back out a 3, no good. Rebound. Van Cleve to Jewell. Backs it out. Now Jewell trying to go to May and out of bounds.
In the lineup for Adair County, number 23.
So Adair County will have Pyatt check back in.
3, Carter White.
Carter White, the freshman's back in for Adair, wearing number 3.
Another low-scoring Marion County game.
It is. And that's not where May Stallworth wants them to be. 1:59 to go in the first half.
He'd much rather be in the high 30s at this point.
You got any thoughts for halftime?
I got a bunch of thoughts.
Will the FCC allow you to do that on Facebook? Down low, shot up and in. Pooler makes it happen.
I'm going to talk to Bob Ross.
I wonder who that was.
Guessing he's with the local media company assigned at the Marion Washington County game.
21-15.
And we've got to remember, we've got a giveaway tonight.
We'll talk about that at the half if you want to. We're always good about talking about food. We'll tell you about how easy it is to win.
Oh, good move.
Nice move by Smith.
He's had several shots there at the rim, you know, for a big 6'4" guy that he's pretty nimble on his feet.
Smith has 6 points. 21-17. Right side, Pooler. Now a 3 up and a 3 rolls in. Luke James.
Just when I said he wanted to drive and not shoot 3, he proves me wrong.
It's been a big quarter for Adair County. Really gave Marion County some problems. Smith backs it around, finds May. May going to be fouled as
May Stallworth.
taking it down the lane.
May Stallworth looking at Jaleel Smith and saying, hey, that's the matchup I want you to drive on.
Carter White's first, team fourth. Just 32 seconds to go.
Randall Campfield.
Campfield will check into the lineup. It's the official.
He's looking for blood or something. He's got blood on his jersey.
Oh, so he's got James Jewell has blood on his jersey. He'll have to go the sideline.
He gets 20 seconds to get it cleaned off. Can we just take a minute to, you know, Marion County's pet band's in here tonight. How nice is it to be back in a full gym with the band, everything, you know. We're starting to come out of this and get everything back together. Marion County's going to take a timeout.
Marion County's going to take a timeout. We'll keep it right here. Go on and keep that train of thought that you had since they're doing a uniform adjustment for James.
It's nice. It was nice at the Marion Washington County game to have that full timeout. Jackson, if you'll pan over and show the Marion County Pet Band. And the cheerleaders are here, and, you know, people that are comfortable in masks are wearing their mask, and those of us that are double vaccinated +1 and no extra arms, you know, I'm pretty comfortable sitting next to my man Hal B and, you know, being here, and it's good to see this.
Well, no question, COVID-19 has changed so much for what we do and how we do it, and that does include high school athletics. Just has made it very different. It's made it difficult. I mean, looking at last year's season, especially in basketball, trying to get a season started or whatever the season was, now being able to at least start, it's good to see some normal things happening, especially at a high school ball game.
And I think you see some of the turnovers in the girls' game and in this boys' game. They've not had an offseason. If you're a junior in high school, this thing started your freshman year, you've not had an offseason. You've not been able to lift weights. You've not been able to do some of the team things that most high schoolers get to do.
So Marion County, after the timeout on the inbounds, they'll have the ball. 28 seconds to go. May will bring it out center court. May. Now off the right side. Trying to pass underneath. He does. He gets to Smith. Smith turnaround shot, no good. Adair County will have it. Plenty of time, 10 seconds. Moving it down court right side with Lloyd. Lloyd looks at the clock, backs it out. Now Lloyd drives in the paint. Back out he'll go. A 3 on the way by Canfield, no good. And that'll do it for the first half of play. First half complete here at Marion County High School in boys action. And your score, Adair County 24, Marion County 17. Keep it right here. Halftime comments in just a moment. High school basketball, a G&G production.
Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky, has always been known as a legendary place for dining, and it still is. Lebanon offers great options for virtually every type of dining. Fine cuisine with a chef-driven menu? We have it. Country dining with a local flair? We have it. How about a great lunch spot? We have it. We even have an old-time fountain drink counter, a 50-style drive-in with the best chili dog around, and a sweet shop complete with hand-dipped ice cream. For a complete listing of all the wonderful places to eat in Lebanon, go to visitlebanonky.com.
If you're in the market to find someone to fix that car, truck, or van, let me make a suggestion, because you got to go to somebody you can trust. Go see Philip Carrico of Carrico's Body Shop in Fredericktown. Carrico's Body Shop, they're at 3676 Cane Run Road in Springfield. But everybody knows, if you want to go to Carrico's Body Shop, head to see Philip Carrico in the Burg. That number's 859-284-5309. Carrico's Body Shop in Springfield. Or the Burg, I might say.
We've had some great basketball teams in our history here in Marion County. Whether it was the 1993 or the 2013 state champion teams, one key ingredient that made them a great team was trust. A great team is made up of team members that completely trust one another to get things done. That same mentality is found at Citizens National Bank of Lebanon. Go out and cheer for the Knights and the Lady Knights and bank with the area's chosen bank. Citizens National Bank of Lebanon, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Montebello Packaging is a world-class manufacturer of aluminum tubes and aerosol cans. Is hosting a job fair December the 16th, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Montebello 650 Industrial Drive, Lebanon, Kentucky.
Putting people back to work. This has been brought to you by the Marion County Industrial Foundation. Let's talk for a moment about Big Papa's Smokehouse. They're at 110 Lebanon Trade Center in Lebanon. And Big Papa's Smokehouse, they take pride in smoking their meats in their very own outdoor smoke pit. They specialize in pulled pork, brisket, and ribs blended in that special Big Papa Smokehouse original rub. Big Papa Smokehouse, right now, they'll come to you. They have their new food truck, and it's ready for you. Call 270-699-2321 for more information. See Big Papa today.
I take my health seriously. It allows me to do things that I love, and most importantly, take care of my family. If you've been injured in an accident, a work-related injury, a medical malpractice, or even the loss of a loved one, you need someone who can be strong for you. As an attorney who has recovered millions of dollars for his clients, I'll be there, right by your side, until we get the compensation you deserve. Call the Rocker.
Back here at Marion County High School, Hal Good, John Graves, 24-17. Adair County leading the Knights. Game that's been hard fought, but low scoring. And I know that's something that May Stallworth has really been focusing on to get his team out of, I'm going to say it, out of a funk.
Well, Adair County said they didn't want to let Mason May and James Jewell get out in transition. They didn't want to let that happen, and they've been able to stop that. Mays is going to try to get his guys to go a little faster. I think the bright spot in the first half for Marion County is Jaleel Smith. Nifty little footwork down there and been able to score some points. With James Jewell just takes up so much attention. For Adair County, I got to commend them. You know, they're running a box and one and face guarding James Jewell, but they're not leaving an open man. You know, if you're double teamed in one, you got to think somebody else is open, but they've been able to react very quickly to get on the backside.
Adair County outscores Marion County in that second quarter of play, 11-6.
And it was everything's at the rim. You know, there's been very few three-point shots. Everything's going toward the rim. They're going to live and die with the free throw team, and they're a pretty good free throw shooting team.
Let's take a look at scoring. First of all, Adair County led pretty balanced attack. Led ball scoring 7 points with Luke James. Gave him a free. He had a 3 in that one. 4 points for Connor Lloyd. 6 for Lucas Pooler. 3 for Brayton Coomer, and 2 for Brady Cundiff. Gosh, you could almost take a tape measure. They're all about the same size.
Looks like they cut them out over there, and just like, all right, you're going to play basketball.
They're a feisty little bunch. They can play.
And if you look at those guys, Connor Lloyd's averaging 19.7 points a game. Luke James is 17.7, and Lucas Pooler 17.3. That's where all your scoring coming from. 50 points out of those 3 guys.
Marion County, on the other hand, led in scoring by Jalen Smith, 6 points. 5 for James Jewell, 5 for Kevin Van Cleve, and a point on the evening. Oh, no, excuse me. 6 points for Kevin Van Cleve. So he did
some damage early.
He did some damage, and he is the leading scorer as well, alongside with Smith. And they're similar ball players.
They are. And I think Mason May kind of got out of his rhythm early just because of that quick foul trouble, as he picked that early in the second quarter, and looked to him be a little bit more aggressive. Christian Rucker did a great job coming in there and stealing some minutes. Had a couple turnovers, but didn't back down from anything, and that's stuff you can build on if you're May Stallworth.
And you talk about things you can build on. What's the one thing that he's telling in the locker room that we've got to do? Put points on the board, score more. Is that what it is?
We've got to score. If they're going to take James Jewell away from us, everybody else has got to hit shots. He's applauding the shots that what's his name, Brady took, and then the sophomore that come in, I forget his name, that took a couple of three-point shots, and he was applauding Christian Rucker's shot. He's fine with a good shot. Just take the shot, and shooter's going to shoot. The ball's going to go through the basket.
At the half, Adair County leads Marion County 24-17. Earlier tonight, in 20th District girls action, it was Adair County defeating Marion County 44-38. Boy, no question, Bree Elder took that one tough.
She did, and Jonathan Spalding at the table told me, he said, Bree Elder's a better person than I am because there's no way I'm talking to you after that loss. I want to get in the locker room. So I think the girls can maybe she calmed down a little bit before she got in there, but I doubt it.
Well, I mean, they've got a big, busy week coming up. There's two 20th District games coming up for the Lady Knights in the next week.
It is. It's a lot of early district games, and then you play some away games with some other opponents, and then you come back, and then you're going to play the rest of your district. And this week is very important for all these schools.
Okay. Coming up in the second half, our score again, 24-17. Adair County leading Marion County. Second half, we did this last week, and boy, we really had a huge turnout. So if you want to be the winner of a $25 gift certificate to Big Papa's Smokehouse, I know I'd like to be one. Mm-hmm. All you have to do is jump on board, and if you're watching on Facebook Live, send us a quick hashtag live free.
What about live free? Can live free?
If you want to be live free, you can live free. But it's going to be free if you're the winner. Put hashtag live free, and that's all you have to do if you're watching on Facebook Live. We're going to have in the fourth quarter of play, pick a winner, just like Jordan Rennell won this past Friday night at the Washington County game. All you have to do is watch, listen, and hashtag live free, and you could be that winner.
And you don't even have to get with us to get it. We're going to let Big Papa know who the winner is, and you just go over there and you say, hey, I won on G&G, and I want my pulled pork nachos.
Just like Big Papa's on G&G. He's with us.
That's right.
Big Papa's on G&G. So, hashtag live free, and win that $25 gift certificate. Compliments of Big Papa's Smokehouse and G&G Productions.
Technology moves fast. Farmers National Bank can help you keep up. We're all walking around with little computers in the form of a smartphone, so why not make the most of them? Farmers National Bank's digital banking options include an app that lets you deposit checks, make transfers, pay bills, and more. Download the Farmers National Bank mobile banking app in the App Store or Google Play and start making the most out of the computer in your pocket. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Snappy Tomato is more than just pizza. They have hoagies you could choose from. How about some of Snappy's pasta? Or build your own calzone. And Snappy has boneless or bone-in wings. Try their barbecue hot or plain. Don't forget the garden salad or the dessert. Go to snappytomato.com.
Snappy Delivery.
111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888.
Texting and driving just don't mix. Don't text and drive. I am Kobe Hughes, a senior from your Washington County Commanders.
This has been brought to you by Thoroughbred Asset Management, helping you pursue your financial goals. Call 866-566-0460.
We're at the Roby Dome, campus of Marion County High School. Hal Good, John Graves. Don't forget, hashtag live free. Hashtag live free, and we're going to give you a chance to win a $25 gift certificate to Big Papa's sometime this second half. Thanks to Matthew Smith, Pixel Phase Media. They're our number one go-to. They're a part of G&G Productions.
A big part.
And Jackson Graves, who's probably a bigger part of G&G Productions.
I'd like to think he's that second G.
Oh, does he?
One of these days.
Good and Graves.
One of these days.
Good and Graves.
And Denny's the end.
Oh, let's not go there. Let's definitely not go there. Marion County bouncing it around. They trail 24-17. May a 3. Boom.
And that's what May Stallworth wanted.
Let's watch
the
it
hands
again
went up.
there, Big Matt. Yeah, this is what they need, Marion County. A little bit more of Mason May. On the far side, the big 3 is up and in. But on the far side, Luke James goes right back to work where he left off. Nails a 2, give him 9. But if May can get hot, that is not a bad thing.
Good move by Van Cleve.
Van Cleve has 7.
I think they want to score more points, Hal.
No question.
I want to go fast.
May, that was his first points.
Go Ricky Bobby.
Shot up out of there. Girls basketball, Sacred Heart 81, Bardstown 60. Final score. Van Cleve's looking for Smith, just threw it out of his reach and out of bounds.
Yeah, the signal's not good in here. We can't get scores tonight. If you've got scores, let us know. Put them on Facebook. If you've got a question, put it in the comments. Matt's over watching the comments for us. He'll let us know.
Doing it all live tonight. Be interested in the weather, too. Somebody told me it's a little snow out there.
Don't talk about snow.
Got my Squire. Yes, it's going to be 70 by Friday, but it's not going to be that tonight.
Don't like the snow.
Adair does a great job. They handle the ball so well. These 5 look like they've played together for a while.
They have, except they're not that old.
Poodler, just a junior, in the lane, back on the outside. Comer, just a freshman, as John was saying. Lloyd, who's a freshman. Young guys.
They played a lot of basketball together.
Poodler, steps called.
You know, I don't know if there's any more. I love just the movements of May Stallworth. He's so animated. Boo Brewer's the same way. Stephen Woodson's the same way. I love the sideline intensity.
May. Over to Jewell. Oh, nice give down low to Bunch. Van Cleve back to Smith.
Driving kick.
To May. May a 3. Off the mark, no good. Bodies on the floor, but Adair County will have it.
Dribble
Adair
drive
County the other
offense
way.
is what I think Mays is going to look for this second half.
Lloyd, the freshman. 5:04 to go in the third quarter. 26-22. Adair County. Good game going. Center court. It's Coomer. Coomer with the give to Lloyd. Lloyd back around, and a 3 up and a 3 in for Luke James. He's got the hot hand. That's his second one of the night.
It is, and he's gone inside and out, and he's been able to do it a little bit everywhere.
James, the senior, 12 points. 29-22. And a whistle, a foul away from the ball.
I think they're going to get number 1.
Charge.
Omar Birch is second.
Number 2 on him.
Team first in the lineup for Adair County, number 23, J.B. Pyatt.
Pyatt will check in. J.B. Pyatt in the lineup. Adair County will have it.
Very disciplined Adair County team. You know, they only had 3 fouls called on them in the first half.
Their coach Breeze, he comes from a coaching family, so.
7th year at Adair County.
7 years. Poodler.
Oh, good
Back
step
around.
through.
That was Pyatt, but a whistle and a foul. Marion County.
35, that's going to be on Jaleel Smith. That's his team second.
Follows number 35, Jaleel Smith.
Going to put Pyatt at the line. First one up, no good.
JB Pyatt at the line, shooting 2.
TC won by 4.
Taylor County over Campbellsville by 4.
JB Pyatt, next one up. Missed it.
I want to thank Lizzie Stallworth for the update. Taylor County beats Campbellsville by 4. 5 teams in this district.
Big game. 4. High, low, shot up, rolls in for
Good
Van
take.
Cleve, and he's fouled. Adair, Taylor, Campbellsville, and Marion in that 20th district.
Okay, Green is over in the 17th.
Correct, my friend. Van Cleef gets the 2, goes to stripe for 1.
I would expect a 5th Region Hall of Fame member to know that.
is good.
That's why I hate challenging questions like this.
I give you a softball.
Often want to be, John, but you're right.
What year was
You're
that,
supposed to-
2018?
You're supposed to know those things when you're in the 5th Region Hall of Fame.
That's right. 2018 in this gym, by the way.
It was. We had all the goods over that night. What fun. What an honor.
One of these days.
The drive kicking back out. Loyal had it. Gosh, it's just a 5-point game. Lob in the middle. They're moving it around well as Pyatt had it. And the give goes to Pooler. Shot up, no good.
Marion County basketball.
Good. This could have gone. I don't know, that one could have gone either way, but that's good. Break for Marion. 29-24. May in the paint, puts it up, no good.
Set screen.
Pooler for Adair County. All the way down, had it, lost it. Picked up by Birch. Here's May. Back to Birch. Back to May. May, baseline move, double team. Still moving it around. Van Cleve drives up and in on the reverse.
And that's all. Marion County is completely fine with that. They're completely fine with the dribble. See what you got. If you can stop, we're going to kick it back out and let somebody else drive through.
Van Cleve with 11. 29-26. This is still a low-scoring game. 2:19 to go in the third quarter. Adair County on the attack. Randall Camfield's back in there. He wears number 13. James. Back to Pyatt. Here's Adair County. Outside with Loy. Down to James, who's got the hot hand. He'll put up an off-balance shot, no good.
Looking
Jewel
to draw
with
the
the
foul
rebound.
there.
Jewel to May. May, nice give inside.
Good.
Goes right into the hands of Van Cleve for another score. 29-28.
We got a ball game brewing.
Adair by 1.
Has Marion ever led? I don't think so.
That I don't know. Don't think they have. If they did, it was the first basket. Adair County's pretty much controlled that tempo.
Wire to wire.
Even late in that second quarter, pulled away on a block on the far side by Jewell. Marion County will have it. Here comes May. May down court. He'll back it out. Wait for the numbers. Now May in the paint, tripped up. Outside Van Cleve, 3 on the way, no good. Here comes Adair County. That's Connor Lloyd. Lloyd, the fake, got away with Walt. Nope, he didn't.
No, he didn't either.
Caught him. A couple of substitutions. Carter White and Brady Cundiff will check in. White a freshman, Cundiff a senior. They'll wear 3 and 4 respectively. Adair by 1. Here comes May. May down court. May off the right side with the give. Finds Van Cleve, now back to Van Cleve. 30 seconds to Smith. Smith to Van Cleve. Van Cleve in the lane, puts it up, no good. Followed by Jewell up and in. Could have been over the back there, John, but Jewell picks up number 7.
His length helps him out quite a bit.
Oh, my, on that one especially. And
First
Marion County
lead.
Takes their first lead of the night with 9 seconds to go in the third. The drive, the layup, the block by Van Cleve.
Yeah, we got to see that one again. Sorry.
We'll try and squeeze it in before we have the rest of this quarter. Down the pike, bam, Van Cleve, nice job. Adair on the inbounds. Kicking it in, shot up and in, and a whistle and a foul.
Getting a little chippy out there, Hal.
Yeah, a little chippy. That's foul's going to be on Marion Birch. His third, team third. You hate to see that happen here at the end of this third. Basket's good. Lucas Pooler there to shoot one. Pooler up, missed everything. It looked like that Pyatt jumped in there to get it, but it didn't hit anything. Dead ball. So 4 seconds to go.
I think they're going to put 4.3 back on. Or not.
Nope, not going to. Hang on, maybe.
We're going to take it back out. We're going to put 4.3 on because the clock shouldn't have started. Ball didn't hit the rim.
So
we got
4.3 on there.
Ball's got to hit the rim or it's automatic dead ball.
There you go. So Marion County have an opportunity to score in this third quarter of play. Smith into May. May down court. Half court shot up. No good.
They're going to say he stepped out of bounds right here at half court.
Stepped out of bounds, half court. That's going to give it back to Adair County. 2 seconds.
And they've got it at half court.
So now Adair County will get ready to extend their lead.
Adair County's going to call a timeout. 30-second timeout.
We'll keep it right here. We don't want to miss any action. We will tell everybody about our giveaway, though, if that's okay. With just 2 seconds to go.
We seem to give away
Adair
a lot.
County leads Marion County by 1. Well, it's great. When you are live and free, you like to do a lot of nice things. Like, have you been ringing the Salvation Army bell? That's a nice thing to do.
That's a nice thing to do.
You know?
If you want to ring that, contact Brett Berry.
Just like a $25 gift certificate to Big Papa's. All you got to do is comment #LiveFree for your chance to win. How have we been doing, Matt? We got a few in there? Got a few, just a few. So there's plenty of time for you to get in. So your odds are not bad on a Tuesday night when it's cold and snowing. But you have a chance. All you got to do is #LiveFree. That fourth quarter of play, we're going to give it away. Yeah, you got a really good chance with odds like that. I like those kind of odds. Adair County in. Pool a 3. Won't go in, and that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. Put 8 more on. We're ready for the fourth. It's Adair County 31, Marion County 30. High school basketball, a G&G production.
When it's time to take a look under the hood, trust your car, truck, or van to Oil Guys, 620 North 3rd Street in Bargetown. Oil Guys knows how to make your car hum. Oil Guys in Bargetown do oil changing, brake jobs, tire rotations, bulb changes, and Oil Guys will make sure those wiper blades are put on tight for the winter. Oil Guys works the convenient hours you're looking for, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday, or closed on Sunday. Oil Guys, 620 North 3rd Street in Bargetown, next to my old Kentucky home dinner train.
To a farmer, a handshake is as good as a contract, and a man's word is something you can actually build on. So to have an insurance agent who's accountable, trustworthy, and dedicated to providing the best customer service possible, well, that sure does go a long way. And that's why the farmers in Lebanon trust Jesse Insurance.
To hear more about their farm insurance products, stop by 101 South Spalding Avenue, across from the post office. Call 270-595-0000. Jesse Insurance, the agent with choices. Protect what you sow.
John, Adair leads Marion by 1, 8 minutes to go.
The bigger thing is that Marion went on a 14 to 6 run in that third quarter to get themselves back in this game.
I like that more than anything. The gumption they showed, they really worked it hard.
Intestinal fortitude.
Oh, what a great word. It's like those big-time wrestlers talk about all the time. I believe Jerry Lawler, King of Memphis, talked about having that. Let's see what happens here as Adair County will have the ball. Pyatt. Adair County content with looking for a good open shot. They want a high percentage thing to happen. Back down low, Pooler.
Very
now almost thrown away. Loose ball, scramble for it. Coming up with it's Loy. Adair County really doing a nice job, and now steps called.
His feet.
Sure did.
And it's hard when you go in that long of an offensive series that you don't turn the ball over. Sometimes you got to take a quicker shot.
Went almost a minute of play, and yes, I love to be patient. I love to see a team called that, but you got to also you got to look. If you get a pretty good chance at a shot, and it's a good shot, you better take it.
Absolutely.
Hutchins. Back out, he'll go to May. May looking for Jewell, finds him. Jewell double team. Inside he'll go, but no shot by Van Cleve. Now shot up, no good. Fight for it. Adair has it.
And we mean a fight for it.
Adair's got the numbers all the way down. Spin move going to the ground was Pooler, but they'll say he was fouled.
A little bit out of control there, but they're going to get a Marion Burks, and that's his fourth.
Mason May picks up number 3. Substitution. Hutchins will have a seat. Jaleel Smith's back in there.
Adair County's only committed 4 fouls in the entire game.
Van Cleve had a big third quarter of play as well. 3 on the way, no good for Adair County, but they'll chase it down. Pooler back out to Pyatt. Pyatt now the give to number 14, Connor Lloyd. 6:13 to go in this ball game. Brady Cundiff. Back to Pooler. Moved the ball around well. Jumper on the way by James. Got it.
He's got 14?
Yes. Right on the mark, buddy.
He's just below his average of 17.
He's played well. 33-30. Down low, Jewell. Jewell will have it. Back out, lost it. But touched last by Adair.
Triple teamed on that one. Now, Adair County's pretty good on defense, but if they triple team, and somebody's open.
Van Cleve on the inbounds. Kicks it to May. Smith, Birch, and Jewell are the others in there for Marion County. May, extra step maybe, but he's fouled beforehand.
Foul on number 4, Brady Cundiff.
Looks like Cundiff picks up number 1. Team first.
Correction, team second.
Oh.
Come on,
number
Eugene.
2. Shame on you, Eugene. Having me mess up. Oh, we love Eugene around here.
Absolutely.
He's our man. Well, far side, almost lost in the backcourt by Van Cleve, but he chased it down. Here's May. May to Van Cleve. Back inside Jewell. Jewell on the fake. Outside Smith. Smith jumper on the way. Yes.
Good extra little step in, and that shot looked good from all the way from his hands.
Smith with 8. 33-32. Adair County by 1. And out of bounds it'll go. Touch last by Marion County. Good hands by Birch.
First one to 40 or first one to 50? First one to 50.
I think so. Turnaround jumper blocked by Jewell.
So late.
Ball got back by Adair. Inside, back outside. The shot's up by James. Missed it. Rebound May. Right side Smith. puts a shot up, no good. Rebound back up, no good. Tipped around. Adair County will have it. Here come the Indians. On the right side, shot up, no good. A whistle and a foul.
Look, they want goaltending. Darren Breeze wants goaltending because he touched the rim.
He'll never get it. Will not get it. Nope, they'll not get that one on Mason May. They'll get the foul,
They're
though.
still talking about it over there.
They'll get the foul, yeah, but it's a coach and an official talking. I don't think he'll talk him out of it.
I mean, we've got the replay if he wants to watch it.
Yeah, that one's done gone too far. I should have looked at it earlier, but first shot up, no good.
You're never going to get that call if they don't call it immediately.
Nope.
But it was close. I don't think the ball would have gone down.
Pooler, second one up, missed it. Possibly. Yeah, I think possibly on that. On the inbounds, hold the phone.
30-second
Quick
timeout
timeout.
called at Adair County.
We'll take a quick 30. 4:28 to go in this one. High school basketball, a G&G production.
Browse by Gracie, the only person I trust to make me look wonderful.
Browse by Gracie, 859-336-1222.
Texting and driving just don't mix. Don't text and drive. I am Noah Reynolds, a sophomore for your Washington County Commanders.
Want to remind you, a week from tonight, we're at Washington County High School. Bardstown rolls into town. Got
Think
2
that'll be a
games
big
of the
game?
week. Oh, I think it will be. Yes, indeed. Girls and boys. That's Tuesday night. Then Friday night, we're back at Washington County.
Homecoming.
It's homecoming, and Nelson County comes to town. So good local basketball all next week. Compliments of your friends at G&G Production.
And more to come, much more.
Much more. 3 on the way. Got it. Man, that was from downtown Lebanon by Connor Lloyd.
He almost hit a banner hitting that one in. High shot.
That one soared over Cedarwood Restaurant on the way in.
Shot that from Big Papa.
All the way. Back to action. May. Trailing by 4. Here come the Knights. May. Outside he'll go. Van Cleve. Shot up. Missed it. Rebound by Smith up and in.
Jaleel Smith has had a phenomenal game of just playing that basketball.
That's just, I'm sorry, it's 10 point.
He's leading my Jesse Insurance Player of the Game nomination right now.
Oh, without a doubt. Marion County back to within 2. 3:30 to go in this one. Again, this is a district contest, folks. 20th district contest. Cundiff. Back out center court. Able to find Pooler. Pooler, jumper on the way, got it.
Nice little 8-foot pull-up jump shot.
Couple of big shots by Adair County.
If you're Marion County, you just got to keep trading baskets here. You don't want to let them get up 6-8 points. It may be too much.
You got to get a couple big baskets going for Marion.
Value
You're
the
under
basketball
3 minutes.
later.
Yeah, you got to make it happen right now. Lob to Jewell. Jewell goes up, no good, but he's fouled. He had 3 Adair County Indians on him.
25.
Follows up number 23,
Up
J.B.
23.
Platt. His second. Team's third.
And
timeout, Marion County.
Timeout, Marion County.
30 seconds.
30-second timeout. We'll be back in a moment. High school basketball, a G&G production.
Try to think of the most convenient bank service you could hope for. How about banking from your mobile phone? Well, Springfield State Bank has it. With our new mobile banking, you can monitor your checking account, transfer money, even pay your bills right from your cell phone. Enrollment is easy. Just visit our website at www.springfieldstate.com for details. Springfield State Bank, we're your locally owned community bank doing big bank things. We want to make banking easy for you. Springfield State Bank, member FDIC.
It's the Absolute Estate Auction of Mildred Chesser at 7185 Bloomfield Road in Springfield on Saturday, December the 11th at 10 a.m. 11.49 acres will be sold in 4 tracts. Sale with Hale Realty invites you to look over this beautiful home, farm equipment, and personal property. For more information, contact Sale with Hale at 859-336-3967.
Back here at Marion County High School, how good John Graves. Last call, we're going to be giving away a $25 gift certificate to Big Papa's. Hashtag live free. Jump on board, send it to us on Facebook Live. We're going to draw a name directly.
Last call. Oh, you talking about for, okay. That's different. I'm used to a different last call.
You definitely are. So's my buddy Matthew Smith after that the other day at the Rotary auction. Van Cleve lays it in for 2.
Keeping it tight.
It's not going away. Adair County will back it out. Yeah, I love that by Van Cleve. He's played well.
He has.
Do I get a vote?
Absolutely.
I may jump my vote in today. If you get to vote from press row, I may want to put a vote in on these guys. Because I think Van Cleve's played well too, and Smith. It's tough. Drive, shot up, block underneath, Van Cleve. We'll watch it again and keep you updated with the action down here. But that was a big block. Now you're going to be able to see the block by Van Cleve. Watch him go up. Boy, he's high.
It's kind of like he knew that he was in for player of the game.
So Marion County will take a timeout. 1:54 to go in this one, 38-36. Adair leading Marion County. Back after this timeout, high school basketball. A product of G&G Production.
Dr. John T. Isaacs Jr. is a second-generation dentist in his hometown of Springfield, and he and his staff invite you to his office at 39 Bobolink Drive in Springfield. They offer family dentistry as well as digital dentistry where no impressions are needed. Their all-digital technology allows you to get crowns, bridges, partials, and implants with no discomfort. Results are more accurate and quicker. For family dentistry, see Dr. John T. Isaacs Jr., 39 Bobolink Drive in Springfield, or call today at 859-336-7680. Dr. John T. Isaacs Jr., a reason to smile since 1963.
Coming out of this break, well, we appreciate the response we're getting to G&G Production. But our folks that work hard on these cameras and on putting things together, I just ask you to give them a big thumbs up or a heart if you're at home watching right now. Big thumbs up for the crew of G&G Production.
The backbone.
38-36.
Hey, it's just
Adair
how
County,
talking.
153.
If it ain't for you.
153 to go.
You'd love to see Marion County tie this ball game up right here.
Van Cleve moving it back and forth. Here's May. May has to take it away by Adair County. Oh, big steal. And we'll have a whistle and timeout, Adair County. We'll keep it right here during this timeout. Got a couple of scores. Yeah, we can do the winner. Getting the call from the booth up here. I was going to give a couple of scores. You want me to go ahead and get the winner? Well, let's do it now. Let's go and put that behind us. It's a perfect time. Have a winner for the Big Papa's giveaway. $25 gift certificate free because it's live and free. Chad Morgan, the big winner.
I think I know Chad Morgan.
I think I know Chad Morgan. I think Chad lives out around Washington County, Williamsburg or somewhere.
I think he works for
hang on. No. Hang on. Is that Chad Morgan? Yeah,
I think I know Chad Morgan.
Do you?
I do. I think so.
Well, Chad Morgan, congratulations to you. You are our winner tonight of the $25 live free giveaway between Big Papa's and your friends here at G&G Production. Thanks for listening.
All you got to do to claim that Chad is to go to Big Papa's after tomorrow and tell him you won on G&G. Show me pig butts.
What do you want? Yeah.
I like pig butts, and I cannot lie.
I tell you, he's got some good stuff up there.
I like the nachos, the loaded nachos.
They're good. They are good.
The loaded tater tots.
But we had turkey and dressing up there at night.
did.
Wasn't that good?
I think so. I still can't taste, but you said it was.
Well, I'll tell you
I
what,
ate it all.
It was good. Well, they took care of that business. Let's take care of this business. 38-36, and Adair County will throw it away. Here's Jewel all the way down. What a move!
Wow.
For the 2.
So long.
Now we go back to action with Adair County. We're tied up at 38 all. Back down court with Pooler. Pooler will have it. Backs it out. Now he'll drive inside. Puts up the shot. Got it!
Just under a minute to go, and Marion County has been in a lot of these close games. We'll see if any of that knowledge is paid out.
40-38. Here come the Knights. Van Cleve up. It will not go in, but a whistle and a foul. Van Cleve to the floor. He'll be helped up. I think he'll get the 2.
Number 21, Luke James, his first.
Foul is going to be on Luke James. Just his first.
Just team 4.
Kevin Van Cleve at the line, shooting 2.
Kevin Van Cleve to shoot 2. He's 1 for 1. 16 points. Van Cleve. He'll set. First shot up. Missed it.
Hard off that iron.
He'll get one more, though.
Still plenty of time left. We're good.
49 seconds to go. 40-38. Adair County leading Marion County in this 20th district matchup. Next shot up. Bottom.
1 point game, Halby.
49 seconds to go. Full court press by Marion County. Down court, Jewel still dunks it home.
He's going to throw him into the lead.
41-40 Marion County. Here comes Adair County, 35 seconds. Off the top of the key they go. Good job by Jewel. He's playing some great defense. Pooler has it. Pooler. Adair's a little shook here, trying to look for the shot. Now the jumper up and got it in there. That's Lucas Pooler.
We got to go fast.
42-41. Mayor Jules, who I want to have it, and a steal. Nope, a whistle and a foul. 9.5 seconds to go.
Bottom number 3, Carter White, is second.
So Carter White, second foul. Not a shooting foul.
No.
So
just
9.5 seconds. You're not going to the line.
All the players are lined up.
Yeah, but somebody's going to call timeout. Yeah, it's going to be Marion County full timeout. Woo! Yes, this is the way you like them on a cool night. We'll take a timeout. 9.5 seconds to go in regulation. It's Adair County 42, Marion County 41. High school basketball is a G&G production.
Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky, has always been known as a legendary place for dining, and it still is. Lebanon offers great options for virtually every type of dining. Fine cuisine with a chef-driven menu? We have it. Country dining with a local flair? We have it. How about a great lunch spot? We have it. We even have an old-time fountain drink counter, a 50-style drive-in with the best chili dog around, and a sweet shop complete with hand-dipped ice cream. For a complete listing of all the wonderful places to eat in Lebanon, go to visitlebanonky.com.
Go ahead, Doug. Well, we're always glad if we can get the instant replay in, and we know it's a close game and we don't want to miss any of the action. But Dr. Isaacs, I think you'll like this one. Boy, the ball just comes loose, and look at Jewel, takes it, dunks it home, and he's put Marion County right back in this game.
He has. You know, he's not had a bunch of points tonight, but you always know he's out there. He attracts a lot of defense.
James Jules, who we're talking about, senior candidate for Mr. Basketball. 9 points tonight, John. But boy, that 2 we just showed where they came at a perfect time.
Here we go.
All right, 9 seconds. May down the court. May in the paint. May with the layup won't go in. Adair County has the ball. That's it. The ball game is over. Adair County defeats Marion County 42-41 for this game tonight in the 20th district. What a game all the way to the end.
You got to think Marion County's going to learn from these games, and it's got to help them in February. It's the only thing you can think.
Your final score, Adair County over Marion County, 42-41. Postgame is up next. You're watching high school basketball on G&G Productions.
If you're in the market to find someone to fix that car, truck, or van, let me make a suggestion, because you got to go to somebody you can trust. Go see Philip Carrico of Carrico's Body Shop in Fredericktown. Carrico's Body Shop, they're at 3676 Cane Run Road in Springfield. But everybody knows, if you want to go to Carrico's Body Shop, head to see Philip Carrico in the Burg. That number's 859-284-5309. Carrico's Body Shop in Springfield. Or the Burg, I might say.
We've had some great basketball teams in our history here in Marion County. Whether it was the 1993 or the 2013 state champion teams, one key ingredient that made them a great team was trust. A great team is made up of team members that completely trust one another to get things done. That same mentality is found at Citizens National Bank of Lebanon. Go out and cheer for the Knights and the Lady Knights and bank with the area's chosen bank. Citizens National Bank of Lebanon, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Let's talk for a moment about Big Papa's Smokehouse. They're at 110 Lebanon Trade Center in Lebanon. At Big Papa's Smokehouse, they take pride in smoking their meats in their very own outdoor smoke pit. They specialize in pulled pork, brisket, and ribs blended in that special Big Papa Smokehouse original rub. Big Papa Smokehouse. Right now, they'll come to you. They have their new food truck, and it's ready for you. Call 270-699-2321 for more information. See Big Papa today.
Final score here at the Roby Dome at Marion County High School. Adair County 42, Marion County 41. Adair County 42, Marion County 41 is your final score. And Marion County comes up short, but a heck of a ball game. John Graves is down on the court, 17 points for Kevin Van Cleve on the night. John?
Kevin, first year playing varsity, and you come up big with 17 points tonight. I know that's not the way you want to end a ball game, but what is this Marion County team finding out about themselves?
I mean, it's just more of a team sport. We got to figure out how to talk on D more. Honestly, if we talk on D, there's not really nobody that can stop us, honestly. But, I mean, offensive-wise, we can score anytime we want to. It's just about getting the green light and going, and just getting to the hole.
Is the team chemistry coming along?
Yeah, it's coming along a lot better than what it was during, practices, because practices is just a lot to handle because you're not going with the same people every time. So, our chemistry's coming together, first year playing with everybody. So, we're doing good.
How hard was it to get in this game without Mr. Bell tonight?
That's a big part because he talks a lot on D, and he motivates a lot of people to get going. We all have our moments and we all have bad times, but, he gets us going.
Doesn't get any easier, but you all will pull this together, correct?
Yes, we'll definitely pull it together.
Your Jesse Insurance Player of the Game, Kevin Van Cleve. Kevin, thank you very much. We appreciate it. Guys, first year, for a guy that's first year varsity with this team, he's got big shoulders and he's ready to do it. Al, we'll get it back up to you and we'll see if we can get the coach.
Thank you, John. Again, your final score, Adair County 42, Marion County 41. Close one indeed. Let's take a look at the scoring. First of all, for Adair County, led in scoring by two individuals. Lucas Pooler had 14 points, and Luke James with 14 points as well. 7 points for Connor Loy, 2 points on the evening for Brady Cundiff. Brandon Comer had 3, and 7 points for Connor Loy. As far as for Marion County, led in all scoring by Kevin Van Cleve, 17 points on the evening. 10 points for James Jewell, 3 points for Mason May. Van Cleve ended up unofficially, I had with 18 points. I had 1 point floating around there, and that's his. 10 points on the night for Jalen Smith. Smith had a big night, I thought, for Marion County as well. Again, your final score is Adair County 42, Marion County 41. Earlier this evening, it was Adair County defeating Marion County in girls action. And Adair County defeated Marion County 44-38. Up next for Marion County, well, it's busy for the boys, that's for sure. Marion County after tonight on December the 10th have Taylor County. December the 14th have Camelsville. Then December the 17th head down to the King of the Bluegrass. We'll be playing at least 3 games down at the King of the Bluegrass, which is a very prominent tournament to be playing in for the state of Kentucky. I know Lloyd Gardner, Stan Harden, so involved in those King of the Bluegrass tournaments. Great games down there. A couple of scores passed along to you. It was Bardstown this evening defeating Trinity by a score of 51-37. Bethlehem came up with a win over Thomas Nelson tonight in the 19th District, 72-68. That's some boys action going on this evening. Take a look at some of the girls' scores that I have. I mentioned earlier, Sacred Heart defeated Bardstown this evening by a score of 81-69. So big game there with some first-class competition, that's for sure, with Sacred Heart and Bardstown. Both top-ranked teams, that's for sure, playing this evening. Other games I don't have the score for that'll be interesting to follow is Bethlehem and Thomas Nelson. I'll have that one for you tomorrow morning on the news in girls as they were playing this evening. Looking for John Graves for one final interview. What do you say, Mr. Producer? One more spot and we'll come back? Let's do just that. Quick timeout. Your final score again this evening in boys action is Adair County defeats Marion County this evening in a close one, 42-41. We'll be back in a moment. High school basketball, a production of G&G Sports.
Let's talk for a moment about Big Papa's Smokehouse. They're at 110 Lebanon Trade Center in Lebanon. At Big Papa's Smokehouse, they take pride in smoking their meats in their very own outdoor smoke pit. They specialize in pulled pork, brisket, and ribs blended in that special Big Papa Smokehouse original rub. Big Papa Smokehouse. Right now, they'll come to you. They have their new food truck, and it's ready for you. Call 270-699-2321 for more information. See Big Papa today.
I take my health seriously. It allows me to do things that I love, and most importantly, take care of my family. If you've been injured in an accident, a work-related injury, a medical malpractice, or even the loss of a loved one, you need someone who can be strong for you. As an attorney who has recovered millions of dollars for his clients, I'll be there, right by your side, until we get the compensation you deserve. Call the Rocker.
Montebello Packaging is a world-class manufacturer of aluminum tubes and aerosol cans. Is hosting a job fair December the 16th, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Montebello 650 Industrial Drive, Lebanon, Kentucky.
Putting people back to work. This has been brought to you by the Marion County Industrial Foundation.
Back here again, your final score in boys action, Adair County over Marion County 42-41. John Graves will be joining me up here in just a moment. And again, as we finally, we're waiting for the coach to come up, but that's okay. We understand you want to be with your team, and he's got a busy schedule coming up, and he does need to be with his team at this time. And how do you move forward if you're Marion County? Because this was just a heck of a ball game. Went all the way down to the end.
This is a good Adair County team. Don't take anything away from this. You know, they were up 11 with 4 to go against Bardstown, had some ball handling issues, and ended up losing this one. They were in this game all the way throughout. You know, I don't think the biggest spread on any of the points after halftime was about 6 points. So they're getting there. They've just got to figure out how to get over the hump. I talked to Mike Holt, the athletic director. He says it's like Groundhog Days over here. And it is. Yeah. You just got to figure out how to win. But I promise you, you want to learn here and have these games not go your way in November and December because they matter the next time you play this team in January and March or January and February. So you want to make sure you learn all you can from here and then build on it and go.
Well, you get your team ready for the end of March. Well, I should say the end of February, beginning of March. And that's what May Stallworth and his coaching staff will have to do. And they're going to be having that opportunity. I mean, you got some good teams coming up, but you got the King of the Bluegrass coming up as well.
Well, it's a measuring stick. You can go out and you can play lesser competition, and you know, you can make your wins look that way, or you can come out here and play some hard-fought wins or losses and then find out a lot more about your team and then see where you go.
Final scores in girls action: Adair County over Marion County 44-38, and in boys action it was a close one, but tough loss for Marion County. Adair County over Marion County 42-41. Thanks, boys. Good job here this night. Jackson on the camera. Jackson Graves. Matthew Smith, always a good job with Pixel Phase Media.
Fear the beard.
Good to be working together. Good job, Johnny Graves.
Appreciate
as we
you,
finish
Albie.
up this evening, and thank you for tuning in. We're back in Tuesday night. Got 2 games next week. Tuesday night, it's going to be a doubleheader with Washington County taking on Bardstown, girl-boy doubleheader Tuesday night. And Friday night, it'll be Nelson County and homecoming at Washington County High School and a girl-boy doubleheader. Till next time, from Marion County High School, Hal be good, wishing you and yours a pleasant evening. So long, everybody.
You've been listening to High School Basketball, brought to you by Hale Realty and Auction, a house sold name. Snappy Tomato Pizza, let's get snappy tonight. Springfield State Bank, built and growing on friendly service. Jesse Insurance, Campbellsville and Lebanon, your independent insurance agency. Lisa Kearns, Exit Realty. Dr. Isaacs Jr. Dentistry, General Dentistry and Orthodontics. The Oil Guys. Citizens National Bank. John Elder IV Attorney, let Johnny Rocker work for you. The Marion County Industrial Foundation, putting people back to work. Lebanon Tourism, Lebanon is the heart of Central Kentucky. Big Papa Smokehouse, restaurant and full catering. Carico's Body Shop, taking care of bumps and dings. Farmers National Bank, by your side for more than 130 years. Tune in next time for exciting high school basketball, a G&G production.